ahead and put us in.
20, 30 seconds.
There we go. We'll see it. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. The one and only, the people's champion, is here. And I'm not here by myself. I'm here with the gurus, the sports geniuses. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What up?
What's up, everybody?
Tuesday.
Hey, y'all. We'd be remiss to not kick it off how we always do with the first lady of No Balls, No Glory. CC in the building. CC, introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl CC, the first lady. We about to get into some sports and how do you say night in French? The noot.
I'll be damned. She said noot. All right.
I mean that's what it's showing.
She was sitting on that one for 2 days.
She was waiting on that one too. She had that one in the chamber, loaded and ready. We're gonna swing on over to my man White Chocolate, Drew Dog, aka Mr. White Chocolate in the building. Drew, introduce yourself, brother.
What's going on, guys? It's Drew, aka Drew Dog, aka White Chocolate. No matter how much those Eagles make me scream, your boy's always gonna bleed that green.
That's what's up, man. How much they make you scream, he gonna always bleed the green.
I think we're gonna be having some good screaming this year, though.
Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. You say they're gonna be screaming for joy, baby. Joy. Man, we're gonna swing it over to my man, Coach Corey. Coach Corey in the building. Coach Corey,
hey, what's up, everybody, man? This Coach Corey, man. Reaching one, teaching one on Tuesday evening, man. Hanging out, glad to be with my people, man. From the loot to the 10, we back at it again.
That's what's up. From the loot to the 10, here we go again. Man, we're gonna swing it over to my man. What's up,
before we go to Dino's, man, shout out to Elijah Powell, headed to North Carolina to work out for the USA baseball team, man. I'm proud of that little dude. I don't know where he's from because the people champ ain't shit.
You a damn lie. You a damn lie.
I don't know where he got it from, but congratulations to the young man.
Hey, he must have got it from the super champ. Hey, because his daddy ain't no damn catcher.
That's all, man. We had to start with a good old buzz on that.
Hey, man.
That's how we started the night.
He must have got it from Uncle Coach Corey. I swear to that.
He got it from Uncle Coach Corey. I love it, man. I love it. Man, last but not least, we're going to swing on over to Dino's. Dino's in the building. Introduce yourself, D.
What up, sports fans, man? We're about 3 weeks out. Get into this NFL shit. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Say NFL
shit.
Don't call it man. What is up, man? How y'all doing? What is the weather like? Y'all know the first question I'm gonna say, what's the weather like? Is it smoking hot? Has it cooled down? Have you guys hit that cool front?
Yeah, we got
absolutely beautiful here.
We got fall in the middle of the summer.
Oh man, when is the last day of summer?
Wait.
September 21st.
Time out. People's champ.
What's up, Coach?
Go down with that bullshit. You snuck into St. Louis. You know exactly how the damn weather is. Don't try to play us out like that. Don't try to play us out like that. Your brother ratted you out, so I know you was here, dog. Don't try to act like you wasn't. You know exactly how the damn weather is here in St. Louis.
Hey man, I had to go
Yeah, you
down to
be
see.
taken to the carpet, BP, man. What?
You know what? I went down to see my mom, man. She, my mom is getting a little bit up in age and everything, and she definitely needed to see me. I definitely needed to see her too, man. It was a good trip, man. I saw some
Yeah, man.
things.
We don't have
Saw,
no problems with that, dog. But it's the sneaking in and trying to get back out without telling nobody part that we trying to figure out what's that all about.
I'm sorry, Coach, man. I
Because
got it.
I know you didn't sneak up on Bales, brothers.
I ain't even go to Vales, man. My mama wanted some mothers, man. I took my mama to mothers.
I went to Vales.
What'd you say, CC?
Somebody
I
went to
went-
Vales.
I went to Vales.
I ain't get a chance to go to Vales.
I went to the one in St. Peter's. That's the spot.
Hey man, that the one in St. Peter's is super cool, man.
Yeah, that's the one I plan to go to. One in
The
St. Peter.
one,
That's the
the one
spot.
Vales and them got in St. Peter's, and he told us, he said if we ever wanted to have a fantasy draft party out there, let him know. He'd come out there and throw some wings and some fish and some shrimp together for us and everything, man. If we decide to go that route with Vales and everything, man.
Well, shit.
I'm telling
Let's
you.
change this party now.
Vales
It's
a
like
good
say
dude, man.
less.
Drew say,
Count
hey,
me in.
man, you don't have to. Drew say you don't have to threaten me with a good time.
No.
Drew say don't threaten me with no
Drew.
good time.
Yeah, I want some of this STL cuisine.
Can't always
Heard that shit
follow the first. You can't always follow people's champ lead. That's why your ass ain't got to ride from the airport right now.
Who?
Damn.
Who don't? Who don't got to ride
Drew
for
and
that?
West End.
Drew got to ride. Drew good. I'm swooping Drew up. We already got that itinerary. And then I'm gonna take him right over there to his hotel. Right around the corner, actually, from the airport. Ain't that far.
Damn, you ain't gonna take him to get no grub?
What time your
The
flight
man gotta
land
eat.
again, Drew? Drew, what time your
I
flight
get in.
land?
I get in at 4:12.
See, you don't even
4:12?
know what time you get in.
No. Me and Drew got this. We got
Am
this,
I
man.
laying out the spread for Friday night? Is that what we decided?
No, Friday night probably won't be. I mean,
Yeah, Friday ain't gonna work for me. So
yeah,
it'll have to be a Saturday.
Friday gonna
Saturday.
be a bad one because me and D got other engagements on that Friday, man. But Saturday, hey, we good, we Gucci. We Gucciano on Saturday. I'm telling you. We are Gucciano on Saturday. So what else is going on in y'all world, man? What else, man? We got some Olympics to talk about and everything, and I can't wait to get on them Olympics, boy.
Going to play my first 18 holes in 10 years tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, swinging it tomorrow.
What's that?
I said you swinging it tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's good weather.
Dino's is an avid golfer, so
I got a 7:24 a.m. tee time tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, you should be done before noon if you play at a good pace. Foursome.
Yeah, it's just me. Two, just me.
Oh
and
yeah,
buddy.
it'll be done before noon.
we said be
But
in and out,
Be
huh?
in the clubhouse drinking some cold ones.
I used to golf heavy while I was in the Marine Corps and a little before I went in. And then after I got out of the Marine Corps, life just got crazy and my car was too full. So I wasn't able to bring home my golf clubs with me from the Marine Corps, and I never bought another set until a few weeks ago.
You got to carve out that time because I was like, look, the beauty of my situation is my wife's dad is a golfer, so she gets it. So I don't get pushed back about going to play golf or tee times. I don't get called unless it's an emergency. I get to have my peace and quiet and serenity.
Yep,
Hey,
and we're
man.
playing at a course too tomorrow. That's it's a beautiful course, great views and everything else, and it's just right across the river from Harrisburg International Airport. So on holes 2 and 17, planes are literally flying over,
Right
landing and
over the
taking off.
fairway.
Yep.
We
I gotta figure out how y'all do
That's
that whole
cool.
peace of mind. How y'all do the whole peace of mind thing and go somewhere where don't nobody bother you.
How you do that? Well, let's see. The golf course is roughly. I mean, how big a golf course is? Couple hundred acres.
No, I mean
Oh
like where
yeah.
Yep.
your people.
It's
No, like
quiet. You out in the
And
you
with
basically out in the woods. There's
Yeah,
deer.
and
that's
with
Some
the
places
fine.
iPhone,
got
you got that do
chickens.
not disturb.
Yeah, you got little ponds of ducks and geese.
See,
It's just calming.
here's the thing. My child figured out how to interrupt the do not disturb. She knows the
Well,
work. She knows the workaround. I get phone calls when I look. I can't find my Apple Watch. I don't know where it slipped off to, which is working my nerves. But my
So
Apple Watch will be vibrating when I'm singing on Sunday mornings. Like, who the heck don't know I'm here?
see, and that's the
Everybody,
thing.
everybody,
You gotta
e-
disconnect from the like you gotta leave all of that at home. Like don't even bring it. That
everybody
airplane
that
mode
knows
works nice
CC,
too.
everybody that knows
You're
CC
welcome.
know where
If
she
you
at.
ever want serenity, peace, quiet, leave your phone, leave your damn Apple Watch, your app is just leave all that shit and just go somewhere.
Baby,
Nobody's gonna be able to bother you.
I think they will send a pigeon for me. They go,
Not the carrier pigeon.
That's how much you are a wanted woman, man. That's how much they love them some CC.
Oh
they go
no,
send a
that ain't
It'd be
all
one of them
love.
Tyson
That's some of that's
pigeons.
out of we need, I need, I need. Okay, I need my time too. I need my peace and quiet too. You gotta look. I told people a long time ago, my me time is NFL seasons on Sundays. So my mom knows this, my daughter knows this, my wife knows this. They don't bother me on Sundays during football season. They don't call, they don't come over unless they call and it's an emergency, like, hey, I gotta go to the hospital. It's an emergency. If it's not life-threatening, it's not an emergency. My phone is somewhere else.
Wow. He said somewhere else.
Somewhere else other than where I'm at.
somebody asked me, why do you have a TV in your kitchen? Have you met me? Like, if you want a meal on Sunday, you might want me to have a TV in the kitchen. Otherwise, you're gonna eat a bowl of cereal.
You
You might not get milk.
some people don't leave well enough alone. Better leave it alone.
That's your me time. Take your me time. I never disrespect or shit on somebody's me time.
No, you never do that.
But let you call them doing theirs. Oh,
They're gonna
Man.
lose it. Cause I'll
Hey,
lose it
man.
when people usually fucking just show up like on football Sunday, like yeah. What do you
Hey,
want?
man, mental health is so important, man.
I
I cannot
had to.
express how
I
important
had to
mental health
apologize
and me
to the
time
love.
is, man. That is
I had
just so
it
important,
is.
man.
It is important. I had to apologize to the level and degree that I snapped on my sister last year. She called me.
She wasn't getting it.
She called me about. She was out of town. First of all, she called me because a customer needed to make a payment on a Saturday. And guess what game was getting ready to come over? Come on. Guess what? Guess.
Steelers and Ravens.
No, on a Saturday. What game was going to come on?
College.
Ohio State.
Ohio State and Michigan.
Fucking bums.
Oh, the game. That's not just a game. The game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I don't do, first of all, I don't work on Saturdays. You better tell that woman to
That was
call and pay
strike
by
one.
phone. Better call her and tell her to call and
Saturday
pay by
schedule.
phone.
Yeah, she's just gonna have to eat the fee.
Like, I'm not doing all that. Can you?
Yeah, you tell the next time you tell her, look, you just gonna have to pay the $5.
Yep. Hey man, let's jump off into it, man. We're gonna hit it quick tonight, man. Major League Baseball update. Second half of the season started, man. We got our standings out here, man, in the MLB, man. Uh Baltimore Orioles leading the NL East by half a game, man, over the Yanks, man. Cleveland got a 3.5 game lead over Minnesota in the Central. Houston has a half game lead over the Seattle Mariners in the AL West. Coach Corey and Drew's Philadelphia Phillies, man, got a 7 game lead over the Braves in the NL East. The Brewers got an 8 game lead over the Cardinals in the NL Central. And the Dodgers has a 3.5 game lead over the Diamondbacks and Padres in the NL West. Really no surprise with where the standings are and everything. Milwaukee's running away with the conference, man. They go probably win the division. The Cardinals are just buying and scratching for that wild card spot. It's only a game
that they're not gonna get.
It's a game. It's 3 games that separate the Cardinals from the Pirates and everything. So yeah, I mean, they probably won't get it, man, because Arizona and San Diego, 67 wins. Shoot, man. And then
they already starting
Atlanta,
to fade.
62 wins. They lost their last 3. Yeah. Yeah, their best bet is
the
trying
Dodgers
to win
getting
the
ready to
division.
come in. The Dodgers getting ready to come into town. They probably gonna lose all 3 of them.
Their best bet is to win the division, man. Uh-oh, we got somebody that fell in the gig. My man, Game Related in the building. Game, introduce yourself, brother.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Like I always say, grass on the field, play ball.
My man, Related, baby.
What's up with it?
What's up with you,
What
man?
up?
What's up with you, boy?
Man, look, hungry, trying to figure out what I'm finna eat.
That's it, man. Hey, man, Jason Verlander, man, set to make his second rehab start, man. This dude ain't even pitched a game this year, man.
It's mid-August.
It's mid-August, man. Verlander ain't even pitched a game yet, man. I wouldn't even bring him back. But I guess since they're in the in the division hunt, I don't know, man. Should you bring him back?
If he's healthy.
Coach Corey, do you bring Verlander back or not, man?
You're trying to win the championship.
Yeah.
And he can help you.
Oh,
you get to the playoffs and you're trying to win. You got to win. What,
it's gonna be
total of 8 or 12 games to get there, and he can get you 3 of them.
Yeah, he can. Right along with Framber. With right along with Framber and what's his name? Blanco. Yeah, Verlander just come in there and just help that squad out big time, man.
Right, and his arm fresh.
Oh, fresh on.
They're not talking enough about Franco. That dude is damn near throwing a no-hitter almost every time he takes the mound.
Oh, you talking about Framber?
What's his name? Valdez.
Yeah, man, Framber, man.
That dude is taking a no-hitter into the 6th, 7th inning almost every time he gets on the mound.
Hey man, I think he should be up for Cy Young, man. He should be one of the top. He should be up there for Cy Young, man. He has amazing stuff, man. I mean, great numbers, man. They win in the division. Shit, man. Hey,
don't get me wrong. I'm not a Houston fan at all.
What you say? Not at all.
Hold on now.
But you got to give that man credit because he is doing his thing on the mound.
He is, man. He got 12 wins. He killing it though, man. You want me to tell you who else they're not talking about too much, man? Who's putting out solid performances, man? Blanco, man. Ronel Blanco, man. He's putting out great performances, man. And you don't hear him talking too much about him and everything. And the other kid, Hunter Brown. Hunter Brown lead the team in strikeouts with 139. So they not talking about these individuals, man. But they are trying. Hey, Houston, they gonna make a run, man. And then what's the name? What's the boy name? Josh Hader. What's his name? Is that Hader? Who their closer?
The closer for Brewers.
No. For Houston, they got him. They got him from the Brewers.
They got him from Milwaukee. Yeah.
Yeah, Hader's
Hader.
Josh Hader. So man, they got some good stuff going on over there, man, and everything, man. Yeah, man. It's just it's just who gonna do what, man. And the division is up for grabs, man. We know the defending champs are in that division, Texas Rangers. But like I say, it's still close, man. How many more games? Let me see what the records are right now. How many more games? If they 63 and 55, that's 8. That's 118. That's 118 games played minus 162. What is 162 minus 118? I got around 44, 45 games, 44, 43 games left off the top of my dome. 44, 43 games left. So that's a whole nother month of baseball, basically, and everything. So this is the time they do the call-ups, too. They call up the young kids off the farm. I wonder if Jackson Holiday go get that call back up. Do they bring them back up?
Hey, speaking of Holiday, Coach Corey and BP, while I was out of the country, I saw the U.S. was playing the under 18. I think it was a tournament under 18. They were playing Panama, and I saw another Jackson kid for the U.S. team under 18. Did Matt have 2 kids that play ball?
Yep.
Yes.
That's his other son, and he's supposed to be better than Jackson.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that game.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the better of the of Matt's kids and stuff.
He plays second base.
Yep.
Hey, both second basemen.
Both second
basemen. Yep. But I think
Holiday is up. Jackson is back in the big leagues now.
He's back in the big leagues. He's he's slowly but surely turning it around a little bit. He got 5 home runs so far.
Mm-hmm.
He hitting a dismal 162, but I mean, hey, they figure like this. Hey, man, this is the number 1 overall draft pick, man. Hey, 20 years old. You gotta roll your dice with him. If this your guy, he gotta get their bats. Give him the bats up at the big league level and everything. He'll make his adjustments and then boom. But they still got a good young team, man, with Holiday at second, Gunnar Henderson at shortstop, and then Kobe Mayo, that's their third baseman. He's 22. So they're
and Adley Rushman.
And oh yeah.
And to be honest,
Adley Rushman, their catcher. So you think about their infield, their catcher 26, Gunnar is 23, their shortstop, Jackson is 20, Kobe Mayo is 22, and their first baseman, Mountcastle, is 26.
And to be honest, they really don't need Holiday to hit. They need him to play defense.
Yeah.
Because they're going to win by not letting people score.
Yeah.
They've got enough guys that can drive in runs without him having to be a really, really big contributor. He just has to get in a little bit.
Yeah. Who is their gun? Corbin Burns is they number 1, ain't it, Coach?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I invested heavy on that boy.
Who, Corbin Burns, Drew?
Nope. That's Jackson. That's Jackson Holiday's first
Jackson Holiday.
rookie card in a pro uniform.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Black Jackson. Black Jack.
I'm gonna tell you what,
21.
man. When they called him up the first time and sent him back down, his value absolutely plummeted. When I saw that, I bought in heavy because I knew the kid would be back.
Oh yeah, you know it was just a matter of time before he'd be back.
And now his when he hit that grand slam, and I think it was his first game that he got called back up. He hit a grand slam, and then he hit a homer in 3 consecutive games. And dude, his value is just hopped on one of Elon Musk's rockets. So,
oh yeah, and they go and the manager, hey, they gonna let him. Hey, if you gonna let him figure it out, let him figure it out up in the big leagues. Let him figure it out. But speaking of people bringing people up, did they ever bring Jordan Walker back up?
But guy, he was still in the Cardinals organization, to be honest.
He's
Jordan
back
Walker,
up right now.
He back up now? Okay.
He ain't playing, but he up. I don't think he was in the lineup today or yesterday, and they lost both nights.
They still got Burleson in right field, man.
They're not taking. That's their best player. They're not taking him out the lineup.
Who, Burleson?
Burleson.
Oh man.
You got Arenado that has no power now. You got Goldschmidt that don't hit for average anymore, and you got oh God, what's my second baseman? I always forget his name.
Second baseman, Gorman.
You got Gorman, who about to hit basically at 200, almost below the Mendoza line. So he's almost either a home run or a strikeout.
So is Brandon Crawford getting more substantial playing time at short over Wynn? Or they still
would he?
Or they still trotting Wynn out there every day?
You got to roll with Wynn. Why would you replace him with Crawford?
Isn't Mason Wynn a nice young rookie or maybe second year?
He's 22 years old, so you got to
rookie
go with
year.
your youngsters.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to. Hey, and you look at the Cardinals. I mean, Gorman is 24, Wynn is 22. Then you look at like Walker, and then we forgot about Victor Scott. Victor Scott out there. They brought back Tommy Pham, who a little bit long in the tooth. But hey,
he's better than the rest of them bums they was throwing.
Yeah.
Not saying shit. I mean, honestly, should they just blow it up and just go on a whole youth movement?
I mean, Baltimore did it.
Yep.
The longer you wait, the longer it's gonna take.
They got to get young in that pitching section, man.
Yeah, when you got the truck.
Man, the Cardinals.
They got to change their philosophy.
Not off the top of my head, I have to.
They're not a big bopping team.
Right.
No.
They've got to let guys like Gorman, Wynn, Victor Scott, Newt Barr, some of those guys that can steal, they got to run more. They got to make things happen instead of waiting on things happen.
Yeah. I think we personally should have traded Arenado when we had the opportunity to, him or Goldsmith.
Yeah, Goldsmith's at the end of the line. Arenado, he fell off terribly this year.
Goldsmith is he'll be 37 this year, man.
They're gonna re-sign him.
You know they are, man. That's
the shit I'm talking about.
That's the Cardinal way, man. They go.
Let's hang on to people to the bitter end when they have no more value.
They hang on to people with AARP, man. That's what our Cardinals do, man. hang on to people with AARP, man. They don't give a damn, man.
That's why I say I have to find me another baseball team to follow because I can't. I can't do it.
You ain't gonna never lead them, boy. Hey,
I know, man. I'm just talking shit. Let me give myself the buzzer.
You just been right now, dog. That's all you doing.
But
you just upset with the front office, as everybody else is, I think.
here's the thing that drives me crazy. Not because the kid went to TCU and I'm a huge TCU fan. The Cardinals drafted Luke and Baker out of TCU, who's a first baseman who's big as shit. Like 6'5", 6'6" first baseman. Strong as an ox. Reminds me of Mark McGwire.
Pre-juice or post-juice?
Both.
Juice.
And I think he may have 20 plus home runs in AAA. But they're never going to bring him up.
You say never go bring him up.
Never gonna bring him up.
Guys like him should be seeing major league pitching so that if you're going to make a playoff run and you need bats at the end of a game or somebody who can change the scoreboard
That was 688 servings.
or even a DH
For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Get your food
that
kit
you are afraid of.
at 4
Yeah.
Patriots.
Hey man, we will see how this season. Still, like I say, roughly 40 plus games left in the regular season. See who goes where and everything. Hey man, let's jump on over to Olympic recap. The USA dominates with 126 total medals, tied with China for 40 gold medals. They dominate the 4x4 relay. Jordan Childs, man, and
Man, look, 35 of the Chinese 40 medals was in freaking swimming and diving.
And what do you mean dominated the 4x100? What, women's? Because the men's lost.
The men's
Four by
jacket
four.
off as
women
usual.
dominated
by
the
four.
4x4.
The 4x4, the quarter
The
mile.
4x4.
Women
quarter
dominated
mile.
the 4x4. Who won the 4x1 in the men's? Was it
It was,
Jamaica?
No, Jamaica didn't win any medals in the relays. Damn, who won it? I mean, I think Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, the grassy had the last leg, and it was Canada. And I believe who was in second? Fuck. I forgot who finished second. I know for sure Canada won. I want to say Botswana maybe came in second.
We say Botswana.
It's Botswana. I think they at least medaled. And maybe Great Britain. I can't recall, but I know for a fact Canada won the 4x1 on the men's side. This is the 4th Olympics in a row. The US, they just, for some odd reason, I don't know if it's in their head, they don't practice. I don't know what it is with this damn relay team, but they always fall apart at the Olympics. One year they dropped the baton. Another year they exchanged out the exchange zone. Another year was a bad exchange. Like, it's always something.
Yeah, but man, I looked at that 4x4 women.
The Netherlands won the 4x4 in the men's.
Like, they was
The
rolling.
4x4 relay.
Yeah, the Netherlands.
No, the men won. The US won that.
US won both.
I'm
looking
at the mix. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the mix.
Yeah, the mix.
Yeah,
the mix. But that 4x4 relay with the women, that wasn't even fair.
Oh, when Sydney got the baton, it was over.
When Sydney got the baton, she cleared. Man, the last leg could have jogged. She could have walked.
Hey man, I gotta go back to this. Like, so when Noah Lyles won the gold medal over Thompson for Jamaica, I honestly think Thompson won it, because if you look at it like the NFL, hey, he broke the plane before Noah Lyles, man.
Hold on, finish.
Let me help you out, brother. Since I ran track, let me help you out. It's
Talk to
not
me.
it's your torso. When your torso cross the line, that's what they count. It ain't an arm, it ain't a head, it's your torso. So when you lean, you're supposed to lean with your chest out, so your torso crosses. You ducking your head like this, ain't gonna get it done because your torso is still back here. You want
And
to
that's why
lean.
Noah won.
Yeah. It's your torso. A lot of people don't know that. They say, well, her head was across the line first. No, it's your torso.
Oh man. Oh, hey man.
It's your torso.
Thompson.
And the hurdlers usually have the best leans because their running style is already leaning to go over the hurdle. So usually they have the better leans at finish lines. So typically,
okay.
if like I said, if you have a 400 and you have a hurdler, that's why I'm shocked Sydney didn't run the last leg anchor. Because if it was close, she's got that lean in her
Hey
to
man,
finish
but
that race.
Shakari got that. She got that close, man. She got that close out though, man. I mean, she shortens that distance, man. When they do the close out.
But she tricked off the 100 man with some terrible starts.
Well, the thing is, also, y'all know that what they said about the hundreds and
Angel.
everything too, with them starting late and everything, and they had to walk a whole mile and a half, a whole mile. Her and what's my girl name from Jamaica? Thompson. Sharik. What's her name? Something Thompson. They had to walk around. They didn't let them enter the same gate as everybody else, so that stopped them from warming up. So they had to walk an additional mile. And the girl from Jamaica, she just bowed out. She said she's not running in the Olympics. She's not doing it.
No, that's why she didn't even. That's why she scratched.
Yep. What's her name? Something Thompson, man. Fraser Price. No.
Fraser Price. That's why I was like,
Price, yeah.
it's not Thompson. She
Fraser
was going
Price.
for her third. I think she was going for her third straight gold, I believe.
Yeah. So she was pissed. She didn't do it. She didn't even run. And this was her last Olympics, too.
Hey, the Jamaicans did a lot of quitting, which is odd because I think it was a relay and they just stopped running. They just quit.
Yeah.
Just flat out quit.
They did a lot of quitting.
Yep. And speaking of, since we're on the Olympics, I did put a little question up for the night, a poll question. There was some chatter between Cheetah and Noah Lyles on who's the fastest. And so I said, well, I'll ask a poll question tonight. Who wins a 55-meter sprint between Cheetah and Noah Lyles? Get your vote in.
That'd be close.
I don't know if I'm dating myself. I don't know if y'all remember Donovan Bailey and Michael Johnson back in the 90s. They had the 150-meter race to determine who was the fastest man because Johnson set the world record in the 200. Donovan Bailey won the 100. So they ran a 150-meter race to determine who was actually the fastest man. And he pulled up Lane in the 150 race. So we still never got an answer. So I'm wondering if they trying to drum up some kind of race between Tyreek and Noah. It can't be a 150. It'd have to be like a 55 because 40-meter dash is what football speed is gauged by. And then track, the shortest race in track is a 55-meter, which they run indoor, and it's 100 meters outdoors.
Yeah.
I say set the shit up, but obviously they have to be after football season.
Yeah.
I mean, Tyreek Hill's going to be there in 28. Tyreek Hill's going to be in the Olympics in 28. So
yeah, because his contract will be up, so he could technically do it.
I don't think he'll do well in the Olympics though, man.
I mean, if he
I don't know, man.
Not as a sprinter. He's going to be there playing flag football.
Flag football.
Right, he already going to be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to be there. Because, God, can you imagine what our flag football team's going to look like in 2028? If you think of the players that we have right now that we could put on that field, ain't nobody in the world's going to touch that.
The question is, are they going to do it? Are they going to want to participate? It's not like the dream team where, it's basketball. basketball is a global thing. Flag football is not necessarily
They are.
equivalent to basketball globally. Are you gonna really
Well,
get
they
NFL
already doing a push.
to do
They're
it?
doing a push because they got Jalen Hurts doing a commercial.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see they trying to
Jalen
push
Hurts
it.
lit the torch already.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that.
So they doing a push for it.
What you say? They doing the push for it, huh?
From what I was
Yeah,
seeing today, they're adding
literally.
5 new sports for 2028.
And they
Baseball
take
and
away 5?
softball.
Baseball, softball, flag football, breaking is
Um,
out. Remember, we voted on that a couple weeks ago.
Yep, breaking's
They
going to be
put
out. Thank God.
hallelujah.
Then they're putting in
Fortunately, ping
squash.
pong is still in BP and
Oh
badminton.
my God, you
they're
still
putting
got
in
ping pong.
they're putting in fucking squash.
I
Hey, man.
honestly
else.
think they need to put cricket in over squash.
Cricket is also on the list.
Cricket, okay, cricket makes sense.
It was squash, cricket, flag football, baseball, softball, and then the last one was
They can get rid of 3-on-3 basketball. That was silly.
Unless they're gonna get professionals to play 3-on-3 basketball.
Exactly. Look, Hoop It Up was about 20 plus years ago. It had its time. Remember the 3-on-3 tournament? Hoop It Up
downtown.
They need
St.
to put
Louis.
spades on there.
Come on. Hey, gang. I think we can win gold.
Hey, gang. I'm gonna tell you one reason they're not gonna do it.
I know I could.
It's gonna be too many ninjas talking across the board.
Lacrosse
that's
is
why
the last
you got
sport.
judges. Hey, you automatically lose.
You lose 3 books. You lose 2
Right,
books.
man. Let me get them.
Lacrosse would be a good one. Take out field hockey and put in lacrosse.
Yeah, they're putting in lacrosse. That's the fifth.
Then take out field hockey because you don't
man.
need field hockey.
Hey man, I'd be remiss not to say, hey man, this the Olympic Games are getting closer and closer, and you not just can say these people are going to do it, man. I take that back. The men's 5,000 meters, Jacob Ingerstan from Norway won it. He beat a Kenyan, man. What the hell, dog?
He not only beat him, he rolled his ass.
Yes,
that last 400, like he came back and got him.
Hey man, he beat a Kenyan, man. But when we go down to the marathon, Tamarit Toli, Ethiopia, he won the marathon. But then Bashir Abdi from Belgium took the silver, and then a Kenyan, Benson Caputo, took the bronze. But they still control that marathon. Though. The Ethiopians.
Something tells me you still jack that name up.
Hey, hey, only me and the person whose name it is know how bad I did it.
Hey, look, BP, how about this? If you can't pronounce the name, just say brother from whatever country he from.
He say brother.
He gonna be singing brother every time we talk about the Olympics and running.
Hey, I'm pretty good with it, man. But sure, Abdi. Abdi.
What, man? Stop.
That's his name. Abdi. How do you pronounce his name? Abdi.
Abdul. Not Abdul.
It's Abdi. You giving him more letters in his name. It's Abdi.
It might be Abde.
Look at you. He said Abde.
Abde.
He is from Belgium, so it could go either way, dog. He is from Belgium, man.
Wait a minute, Belgium, that's too close to French. It's probably silent. It might just be Ab.
Hey, man.
I never understood that shit about French. Like, why have silent letters? I can see one. It'd be like 3 extra letters on shit, and they don't even say it.
Hey, man. I'm looking at this.
And I felt that, imagine being in grade school and like in France, and like you got to do your writing and shit. You got me writing all these extra motherfucking letters to not even say it. That's some bullshit.
Oh man. Hey man, Jordan Childs was forced to give back her bronze medal with controversial decision reversal, man. They had to come to my house and get my bronze medal.
Who's this?
First of all, Jordan Childs.
Jordan Childs.
Oh, Jordan Childs.
First of all, they tried to say that the USA coach was 4 seconds shy of getting the inquiry in, and she wasn't. They had proof that she did it. But this is, you know what I feel about this? I feel the same way about when they voided out Reggie Bush's USC thing. First of all, the game happened. The moment happened. The celebration happened.
The presentation happened.
The presentation happened.
You gonna bring everybody back to Paris just to redo the Olympic? Hey, everybody gotta do the Olympics again. We gotta do the.
It was some triple jumpers. They got their medals from the last fucking Olympics because somebody got caught doping, so they had to wait 3 years to get their shit.
Yeah, you gotta come over my grandmama's house and get my medal, man. I'm not giving you shit.
The world saw Jordan Childs win the bronze in a dramatic fashion. They saw the three girls on the podium, Simone and Jordan bowing to Rebecca. The whole moment happened. The pictures are out there. What you gonna do with the girl from Romania? Oh, free medal.
Hold up, I'm lost.
That shit gone.
They took her medal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they said that she was forced. They got the inquiry in 4 seconds late, and they didn't. Not that. Right. Not that it wasn't right. So they're admitting that the inquiry was correct, that they didn't score the girl correctly, and she technically won third place. They're saying that they said that they didn't get.
That's that BP right there where he be doing fantasy football.
Don't blame. You can't blame me, mother. Don't blame me.
Don't BP be doing that. That's what he be doing. That's the BP rule they running down.
You're damn right. Don't blame me for that one. Hey.
But what the killer is, they know they're wrong
and won't fix it.
And they know it can be fixed. And then they just said, well, we made a decision in the court and it's not going to be overturned. So you can't go back and you can't take us back to court because we just made a decision. So she got to give it up.
Man, I'd have told them you're going to have to take this out of my cold dead hand.
Man, it'll be like an Easter egg hunt. They'll be looking for that.
Man, you is not getting this back.
Hey, what you say? Hey, what you say, Coach? Hey, better try to. Hey, I'm gonna have that over my auntie house down in the projects. I know the Olympic Committee could go down to the projects.
Hey,
come on the Blue Mire. Come over to Blue Mire and get this motherfucking
man. They'll be digging for addresses I had back when I was an infant.
Hey man, come on down to the Peabody's, man.
I lost it in my luggage on the way.
Come on over to Old Fallon Place.
There you go.
I thought y'all already had it. It was in my luggage on the flight. It wasn't there when I got home.
Hey man, the Blue Mires.
I said that was next. Blue Mire.
Blue Mires, Peabody, Cochran.
Man,
JVL,
come on to the horseshoe while you at it too.
You gotta say the JVL.
They need all alphabet boys to find that mug.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Hey,
get with the right sports memorabilia agent. They would never get that back because that's worth what now?
Liquid. I'd have been melted that shit.
Right. She don't even need no memorabilia agent. All you gotta do is bring that mug to me. They wouldn't find it.
Wow.
That shit would have been melted and pawned.
Speaking of memorabilia,
my ass. Just bring the mug to me. She'll be wearing that mug in the club.
Hey man, speaking of memorabilia,
if she posts pictures on like her Facebook, will they send her a cease and desist letter?
I wouldn't give a good goddamn if they sent, man.
The crazy part about it, if I was the other girl, I wouldn't. You know what, man? That already did this. I don't need it.
I don't even want it. Don't even give it to me. Or you better make her a replica bronze medal. Hey, I don't even want the one she put around her neck.
If they were smart, they would just go ahead and give the other girl a medal too.
That's it. That's simple.
But they don't want to admit they made a mistake.
And
And
speaking
that's
of
what the problem is.
replica and mistakes, man, this is something that was cool, man. I just looked at it today. There it is, man. LeBron, KD, and Steph, they signed from Tops. This is gonna be on my boy Drew Dog Alley right here, man. Tops unveils rare LeBron, Curry, and Durant signed Paris Olympic card. This is a
I'll
mint.
hunt for it.
What you say, Drew Dog?
I'll chase it.
Oh yeah, they say this is a rare signed Paris Olympic card by LeBron, Steph, and Durant. This may
That's
be
gonna be
this
that's
may
gonna be
be
a huge fucking chase now. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
good luck finding that motherfucker.
It's gonna be
Hey,
fucking ridiculous to have a triple auto of those three. Jesus fucking
and if
Christ.
you do find it, you
Wait,
better
hold
have
on.
that money.
Let me check out the autograph.
It's probably gonna be a 1-of-1.
Well,
So there's
yeah,
only
they
gonna be
probably
one of
it
them.
is. Scroll up. It's
someone
one of one.
someone who buys a top base card from today's Team USA Gold Medal game will receive this 1-in-1 Steph, LeBron, KD triple auto. This card is the
There you
first
go, Drew.
ever.
One of one.
One of one.
LeBron Tops auto, LeBron and Curry auto on the
That thing will
same
be worth
card.
6 figures or more.
Damn.
Shit, that might be a 7-figure card.
It'll approach the 7. It'll go to auction.
Because it's only
auction,
one of them.
and yep.
Damn, LeBron.
Like the
damn,
last year there was a
that signature
like
sucks.
the double.
It's
It was
3
like
Olympic rings, dog.
It was a logo, man. The NBA logo.
Oh, that's
It
tough,
was like
man.
it was like a 1-of-1. LeBron was the huge chase last year. Like you had Drake, you had celebrities buying boxes and doing breaks to try to find this thing, and it was a hit on the app that I use on Whatnot. It was hit on there by 3 friends that all pulled their money together to buy a spot for the Lakers, and a breaker on Whatnot hit it for them, and then Golden Auctions. They bought it. They bought it from him, and I think it sold for over $1 million.
Damn.
Actually, I think they lying. I think there's a 1-of-1 and there's another 1-of-1. On the other 1-of-1, KD got that haircut. So that's even more fucking rarer. That's going into 8 figures.
Hey man, you say the dude got his haircut, man.
He did, man.
That's gonna
He
be
did, but not on that one. So that ain't even the one you want. You want the one where you got the haircut. That's even more fucking rare. You don't even see that shit in real life.
Hey man, but hey,
they took him to they said, look, we going out after we win gold, man. We gotta get that
we
cut.
pop any bottle, I need you to sit in this chair right here.
Hey, that ticket go be crazy high, man.
And the barber, he probably had some 10-karat gold plated clippers. Had his shit crisp
and clean, man.
Crisp.
Hey
When
man,
speaking
of that, man. Speaking of that, what
ahead.
about that basketball though, man? What about the basketball? You at Team USA, Steph Curry, man. Chef Curry with the man.
Hey,
I gotta give the dude credit when credit due, man. That motherfucker special, man.
The Ant-Man took the cake. He had me dying laughing on Steph's live when he said he just showed up 3 days ago, but we glad he did.
Yeah, because y'all ass was looking like y'all about to take a L.
Look, hey, Chad, post that picture.
Which one? Which one?
The one I just posted. The last one I just posted. Show that picture. See, I'm
I'll
telling y'all.
Go ahead and eat my crow because I honestly, from what I had seen, I didn't think they were gonna win gold because these other teams look like they had more practice in.
For those who have problems with Ayesha Curry, this is the effect that she has on her husband.
Oh Jesus!
Do we see a distinct difference?
She probably came over there.
So basically, she came over and dropped that neck. and then he went off.
Wait a minute, D. Hold on. Wait a minute, man.
That's what it looked like to me.
You
So
say
just
you
say
dropped the neck, boy. Dang, D. First
No, so check
four
this
games.
Well, I
out.
mean, look at his reaction. Look at Steph's reaction. Does that look like a reaction to somebody wiping it? She didn't drop that neck.
that man was loose.
Loose and fancy free.
That man got that.
Yes,
That man.
sir.
That man got that poison out of the system, man. He
That
good,
venom.
boy. He got that poison out of the system,
That ain't
man.
poison. It's called venom.
Hey, that is poison, man. When you
He got
keep it
that
in your
venom
system
out.
too long, you gotta get it out your system, man.
He was like, "Look, when you getting here? I'm on the plane now. All right, you're gonna take care of it when I get here, and then I'm about to go whoop these cats' ass."
Hey, man.
So back to some sports card value alone. I
Yeah.
just found a Steph Curry 2009 Topps Chrome rookie. Okay, not even an autograph. Numbered to 500. So it's 1 of 500. PSA 10. 68 grand. Not even
Fuck.
signed.
Well, you don't want to sign a rookie card anyway,
No,
unless that's changed.
he's got autos out there.
I was always told you don't want to get a rookie card signed.
That same card, non-hollow and not graded, sold for $5,600.
So
That's
let me
the
ask.
difference between not being
Just
graded and graded.
A base. Well, the other one was hollow also. It was a Topps refractor out of 5, and it was numbered to 500. This one is a base, just a base top Steph Curry rookie, $5,600.
So you can imagine how much that autograph card with all three of them on is going to be worth.
I said 7 digits.
Let me see what LeBron's rookie runs.
And
that's gonna be some
Crazy.
crazy prices, man.
And it kind of touched, since we were talking about Steph, KD, and LeBron being on that card. I want to say something to all the people who were whining about Jason Tatum not getting playtime. I got news for y'all. This wasn't his Olympics.
St. Louis was all over that. St. Louis was all over that.
This was not his Olympics. This Olympics was Steph, LeBron, and KD. AD is going to probably be his last Olympic run. You might not even get Embiid in there again by the time 28 comes around. There are guys on this team that it's a pecking order. It just won't go happen. Not to mention, when the times that he did get in there, he didn't impose his will hard enough to stay. He didn't.
He was just happy to be on the team, man.
He was just happy. So apparently, y'all are making a bigger deal out of it than I think he was. Because, like, when Devin Booker played, Devin Booker made sure that they couldn't sit him. He played defense. He shot 59% from 3. So every shot I take, I'm hitting. You don't go over to the Olympics and score 30 points a game. And what people get messed up, where people were tripping off of, he was the star of the Tokyo Olympics. LeBron didn't play. Steph didn't play. He wouldn't have been a star of that Olympics if LeBron had played. It just was. It just was. Heck, we lucky that Kawhi didn't play. He really would have been out there. Take notes from Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese was smiling like he put in work. You see that?
And he
that
played
meme?
all of what, 2 minutes?
You see that meme with him, and he even posted it on his own Twitter or Instagram account, smiling with the gold medal in the mouth. That, that one person that you ain't putting no work in on a group assignment, but you still got an A.
Well, I think. Go ahead.
It happens every Olympics, but the problem is that most teams aren't Avenger stacked. This was like an Avengers lineup. It wasn't a whole lot of weak links in the actual individual players that were on the team.
Hey man, I was
Well, hold on.
listening
I think what people were I guess upset about mostly is because he had just won a chip. And so they figured, okay, well, he's the NBA champion. So kind of like out of respect, you should give him more playing time on the strength of that.
But it's about winning gold, and when the man gets on the
I
court,
get it, but I'm just saying probably why a lot of people here were pissed
yeah,
off.
a lot of
Because he
people were
won a
pissed
whole
off.
championship and this man can't play. Like, what the hell?
And
Hey,
one thing,
and the thing is, Jason Tatum was the only first team all NBA team member on Team USA. He was the only first team all NBA player on that team.
And here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. He's the only first team all NBA player on the team. I get that. I mean, great. But he's also when you start racking up championships, he lasts on the totem pole for it. He gets outranked there. Even by his own teammate, he gets outranked by number of championships.
Hey man, I think next year this is just a setup for them motherfuckers to repeat, man. Cause hey, I think Jason Tatum and Perk said it. Perk said, hey man, Jason Tatum and what was my boy
Jaylen Brown?
No. Is that Lou Will who got the show? Lou Will and what's the other one who got dunked on by DeAndre Jordan? What's his name?
Oh, you talking about the mixed dude?
No. He black. He black. He's a little point guard.
They got
man.
dunked on by DeAndre. He dunked on a lot of people.
DeAndre Jordan, the epic dunk on DeAndre Jordan.
He had a few epic dunks.
No. Not this was the one he dunked on him and looked at him.
I can't recall the name of the person you're talking about.
Man, I gotta say his name, man. Well, Jordan.
Let me stop you right there for a second. So the most expensive basketball card ever sold happened to be a Steph Curry card. It was a Steph Curry 1-of-1, one of the logo man cards, like I was saying, where it's like a patch of the NBA logo, autographed, sold in July of 2021 for $5.9 million.
Oh,
and then the second one was the 2003-2004 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection LeBron James rookie patch, numbered to 23, which was jersey number, sold in April for $5.2 million. Then Luka's rookie logo man sold for $4.6 million. Then Michael Jordan has a game used patch card that sold for 2.7. Giannis, National Treasures logo man, 1.8 million. Then number 6 on the list is Kobe Bryant's Topps rookie refractor, the same one like that Steph card I told you that sold for 68,000. Kobe sold for 1.7 million, and it wasn't not an autograph, not signed, not nothing. And then you got LeBron on the list again for his 2004 logo man at 1.29 million. So if you got multiple 1-of-1, well, out of 23, and then a 1-of-1 of LeBron, both selling over $1 million, you got Steph's card selling for, what was it, 5.9 million?
You're almost 6 million.
Yeah. So now, granted, those were rookie cards. These are Olympic cards, so it's not their rookie years. You can look at that triple auto coming out from the Olympics, probably going to be in the range of about 3 million when it's all said and done.
Well, that's like retirement.
Yeah.
Quit.
That'll go to somebody's private collection somewhere.
All right, I'm gonna go buy a house in cash. I'm taking the rest of that shit and live off the interest.
Yep.
Have a nice day.
Like, that's one of those cards that if you happen to hit it, you're hiring a security team on the spot.
Immediately.
That's what they did when they
it's going into a safety deposit box.
Yeah, you hire an armed. No, they're.
How do they introduce those cards into the population?
They'll print it, and it'll just get seeded randomly into a box.
Oh, these
Okay,
are
so
the
they really do it that way. That's what I'm asking.
Yep,
You have to buy a whole box.
it'll be randomly seated into a pack, into a box somewhere. It'll be, you said it was Topps, so it'll probably be Topps Chrome Olympics. When that product gets released, you're gonna see people buying cases like it's their fucking job and just ripping, shredding boxes.
Can you imagine the integrity or the security they have on the people who have to box those cards up?
Right. To make sure they don't take it.
Uh-huh.
You got about 8 cameras on your ass as it's coming down the line. Like, go ahead.
Like Panini, just recently, Panini, the Optic hobby boxes were just released. And when they release hobby products, that's like the best of the product that you can get. They fucked up because some of the boxes, some of the cases were absolutely juiced. And like the downtown is like the big chase card, right? Normally it's a case hit. You get one per case. My local card shop has the record right now with 31 downtowns in 12 boxes. A case contains 12 boxes. They pulled 31 downtowns out of one case. There have been other breakers across the line getting 28, 27, 26 coming out of these, and they're like Black Pandoras, the refractor, it's like out of 5. They have 1 of 1 gold vinyls in these downtowns. Like the CJ Stroud, 1 of 1 gold vinyl downtown, just raw, fresh out the pack, is selling for like 20 G's right now.
Wow.
So how much does a box run roughly?
I ripped open 2 hobby boxes last week at $8.50 a piece.
850?
$8.50 a piece. Now with the first off the line hobby boxes, you're right now, if I was to try to buy one, I'm probably looking at around $2,500 to $3,000. And you get 20 for the one box. And you get 24 packs with 4 cards per pack.
That's
it.
They will be packaging cards. They will be packaging them cards like they did on New Jack City.
But with that, like I said, you pay $3,000. Say you pay $3,000 and you hit that CJ Stroud. You're paid 5 times over.
Yep.
Hey,
6 times over.
I found the clip, y'all. I found the clip. Hey, man, this is what I was telling
pretty
y'all.
much in that pack, you'll get your 3 bands back.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Like I ripped open one of the hobby boxes I ripped open. I didn't hit it downtown, but I did hit a Bijan Robinson auto out of 50. Mm-hmm. And then I also hit, what the hell was that? A CJ Stroud on they have like the border of the card is like an NFL, it's like the NFL shield, and it's numbered to 20, it's numbered to 23. I hit those 2 in one box and paid for both my boxes.
Oh, wow.
See, that's what I'm saying.
So
here it is. This is what I was talking to y'all.
So 2,500 for a box, that ain't bad.
Yeah, right. there's my CJ he sent me.
CJ.
I got a couple more here I'm gonna bring you too, because that's a Prism CJ. I'm gonna bring you an Optic CJ too.
And you can't see it if I get that
can't
close.
See it because you got your background on.
Oh, and my
Jalen Hurts downtown
was shipped off to PSA today with a 5-day turnaround. If that thing comes back at 10, it's the 350, 400 that I paid can easily turn to about 1,800 if it comes back at 10.
Cool.
And I did a little extra work, cleaned it up a little bit, got some blemishes off of it, straightened out the corners. So there's no reason that bit shouldn't be coming back 10.
Boom, there it is. This is what I was talking about Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Honesty. Y'all already told Jaylen Brown he wasn't elite. Because he didn't get invited. So
baseball.
Now he's not an elite. So he already on a revenge tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
They just won a championship. You're supposed to have like a little slight letdown because you won a chip. You're supposed to be chilling a little bit. They going to come out on bullshit. He mad he got left off. And now you telling Jason Tatum he the worst player out of all the elites. Pretty much.
He said, "Yep."
All the top players in the league on the Olympic team, and you telling me I'm the worst one? I'm on that.
We can't find no minutes for you.
Nah, I can't find no minutes for you. You the worst player on the team out of all the top players in the league. Only one on the roster this year to make first team on NBA. Because now they just built a dynasty.
I'll bring that out to
Y'all already told
with me.
Jaylen Brown he wasn't elite because he didn't get invited. So now he's not an elite. So he already on a revenge tour, right? They just won the championship. You supposed to have like a little slight letdown because you won a chip. You supposed to be chilling a little bit. They gonna come out on bullshit. He mad he got left off. And now you telling Jason Tatum he the worst player out of all the elites. Pretty much. All the top players in the league on the Olympic team, and you telling me I'm the worst one? I'm on that.
We can't find no minutes for you.
Nah, I can't find no minutes for you. You're the worst player on the team. Out of all the top players in the league. Only one on the roster this year to make first team on NBA. Because now they just built the dynasty.
The same thing over in the
Oh, but right.
Right.
Okay.
No,
so
everybody was talking and shit, man. We trying to just listen to what he was saying. God damn it!
I heard what he said. You trying to tell Jason Tatum he ain't elite?
No,
right.
You ain't the most elite in the league.
The point is, the point is the Celtics go probably have a good chance of repeat next year and stuff, man.
That ain't got nothing to do. They had a good chance of repeating next year anyway. That has nothing to do with
it like this. Put it like this. When they play Golden State, he go fuck Golden State up, I bet you.
It'd be the first time.
I bet he ain't.
I bet
you
be the first time.
See, that's the problem with sports. All you fandom guys are looking more into it than what it's about.
Right,
you a Jason Tatum fan, so you and your feelings about him not getting minutes.
It ain't even about.
But the problem is,
it's not.
If he deserved minutes, he would have got minutes. You don't see the practices. You don't see everything that's going on. There's a reason that man didn't get minutes.
There's an absolute. Question.
That man want to win just like everybody else. I'm tired of all that bullshit. And Jason Tatum got the minutes.
Steve Kerr played who he wanted to play. He used his system.
Jason Tatum got the minutes.
And that's what it is. Put it like this.
Hold on. Wait a minute, champ.
Ain't nobody complaining but the St. Louis fans over Jason Tatum.
Right. And
it ain't even that, man. Everybody. These are coming from the announcer, Stephen A. All these guys saying that
because it's a hot topic. It's a hot topic.
They saying that Jason Tatum not getting no playing time. He probably go etch that in the back. A lot of people say Jason Tatum will end up winning the league MVP next year. They gonna end up doing maybe repeat next year.
Did you hear what they said when they were talking about with Team USA? The coaches weren't out there running plays. They were playing AAU pickup ball, basically. They was out there filling each other out. That wasn't even, they were playing in a rhythm. The coaches weren't even calling plays for real. That's
don't argue with me. It's gonna be that's what the commentators say. Well, that's what everybody say. Big Perk said it, everybody say it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. If Jason Tatum need that bullshit to motivate him to try to win another NBA championship, he fucked up for even being in the NBA.
Right. He probably went in there and told them, like, man, I'm tired. You can limit my minutes. I'm here for the ride.
The first thing you have to do when you go, right.
But you
know, man, I just played in the finals. What the hell? Bring me out there if y'all really need me.
That man played more minutes than anybody on that fucking floor. He played more minutes than everybody.
Oh,
right.
Jason Tatum getting to the championship.
Which goes back,
mad about that shit.
That's what goes back to my point. The media needs a narrative to spin on and everything. And they was talking about like Jordan, when Jordan got cut and everything, certain things that motivates people. And that may be something that may motivate him.
It should.
It's not. I went back and rewatched the 1984 dunk out.
Everybody got things that motivate them,
Michael Jordan. I'm like, nah. When they get to talking about MJ, now it kind of be like MJ. They gave that to you. You didn't earn that all the way.
But Here's the
And we
thing.
just talk about things
What
that
is it?
motivate people. And
But
But that
champ,
shouldn't motivate
That's
him.
not a
Being in
motivating moment
the
after you
NBA
just won the
and
fight.
wanting
B.
to win the
B. That's
championship
like
again.
so
that's like
what?
you
So what
remember when
about
we was
so what
in
about
Memphis?
Jaylen Brown? So what about Jaylen Brown? Should that motivate him? He getting snubbed off the USA team?
Nah, him,
No,
yeah. I can
motivate.
say
What should
that for him.
motivate him is to win another NBA championship. That shit happen once every 4 years. He might be hurt in 4 years.
I mean, it wouldn't
But
motivate
there's
him for the season, but when he particularly play that coach, the coaching staff, the coaches that are on that staff, he probably gonna light them teams up.
Go. Who the coaches on that staff? It was Golden
That was
State.
Steve. It was Steve Kerr, Ty Lue.
Steve Kerr, Ty Lue. Who else?
And Spoelstra.
Eric Spoelstra.
And a couple college coaches. He gonna go play on. He gonna go play some pickup games against some college kids to get his frustration out.
Hey, he went to Duke. he went to
Duke. Them ain't college coaches.
There was a couple college coaches on that staff.
Duke players known to double back and go back to do some old illegal shit.
You wanna know how motivated Jason Tatum really was. The games he played in, he went 2 for 4. He had one game where he went 4 for 9. The quarterfinals, he went 1 for 5. Really? And the last game, he went 1 for 3. If you in the gold medal game and all you take is 3 shots, you're asking to get taken out.
But did he get a chance to get in the? I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying what everybody's saying, man. Hey,
He came in.
And that's what the media needs.
The man was tired, man. He couldn't play all the minutes. The man was tired, bro.
Hey, I know that.
Hey, first of all, how many Negroes need to get in a rhythm in a pickup game?
Right.
Hey, man.
It's a pickup game.
Hey, man.
Hey, I tell you what.
You go down the road. Them cats just don't come out just start banging it up. They got to get a little loose, man. Come on,
hey,
dog.
some cats come out just start dotting eyes.
KD didn't play any in the warm-up games. He came in that Serbia game and hit 10 straight shots. You know, when you that dude, you don't need it like that.
Right.
And that's before he got his haircut.
That's before he got her. Steph wasn't forcing the issue in those other games because
we talk about intangibles on this damn show.
Right.
He didn't have his haircut yet.
Right. He didn't have his haircut.
Right. He like Samson. The strength is in his heart, man. Come on,
hey,
dog.
Steph, those games leading up to the semifinals.
Boy, I'll tell you,
hey man, hey, put it like this. I don't care. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I'm gonna mark my calendar when he play Golden State, when he play Ty Lue them, and when he play what's the name? When he play Spoelstra them, and Spoelstra them in the East with him too. So I'm just gonna mark my calendar, man, because I'm hearing these announcers saying,
you know what? Guess what? If Spoelstra and Miami putting Boston out 2 years in a row ain't motivation, I don't think this is.
Right.
I mean, they put them out, took them to the brink of elimination. Matter of fact, they took them out as the 9th seed coming in from the play-in tournament and made it all the way to the finals.
Now, say it again. Just make sure he got it.
So,
hey, Hey, at the end of the day, I am not a Celtics fan. I am a Laker fan. I'm a diehard Laker.
You trying to start smoke?
But you got a man crush on Jason Tatum.
That ain't even sending smoke signals up. So it definitely ain't no fire.
Hey man,
wait a minute. There is a clip going around of Team USA because you know they record all their practices and shoot arounds and stuff, right? They talking trash. And tell and was saying, hey, LeBron and AD say Steph ain't never hit us with the night. He never hit us with the night. So who was they really egging on about hitting it with the night? Because who got the night? Who got it? Who got the night?
Hey,
Who got night in the finals and the regular season?
hey, my Lakers ain't getting nighted.
Oh shit, they didn't.
Hey,
They got night in another way, but it wasn't. It was Jokic to tell them night. It wasn't Steph. But that's what I'm saying.
Hey man,
this ain't go. It's not going to motivate him. This was Olympic play. The whole purpose of this is you got to set your ego aside. St. Louis was getting on my nerves with that stuff. Like it's nobody goes on the Olympics and score. That's why it was a big deal. I think Steph and Carmelo Anthony, the only two players that score over 30 in a game. These are cats that score 30 in their sleep. Everybody that plays on Team USA can score 30 in their sleep.
I'm not there in St. Louis. So what's been the big buzz? What's been the big buzz about everybody in St. Louis? So what's been the big buzz about everybody in St. Louis? I ain't there in St. Louis.
Take a drug test.
What's the buzz?
Want to be the leading scorer.
What's the buzz about everybody in St. Louis about this? What's the buzz?
Hey, pissed. Why did Jason Tatum not? Why he ain't playing Jason Tatum? Why he ain't playing Jason Tatum? Because Tatum
he just won the finals. The nigga tired.
He tired. Because Jason Tatum didn't make him play him. One thing about Steve Kerr, if you're hot, he leaves you in the game. Bam was going off in one of those games. Bam was a leading scorer in one of those games because Bam was putting in work against because he was putting in work. He couldn't be stopped. You go out there and you a dog, he not pulling you out the game. You go out there and take 3 shots and miss 2 of them, and that's all you do. All right, bro.
Hey, I'm like Stephen A. and everybody, all the other commentators. I'm gonna love to see. I'm gonna circle my calendar for those games, especially the one with Golden State. That's the one I'm gonna circle my calendar.
Ain't said nothing by now. Ain't no smoke.
If Steph ain't,
you don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say nothing for it to be smoke.
I'm sorry.
With all that.
I'm sorry.
You can look at a person's body language and tell if it's smoke. Communication is 98% nonverbal.
Hey man, motherfucker, you can piss on somebody, man, and they could say, "All right, I'm gonna get you."
Man, your body language don't lie, dog.
Champ, if a cat doing this on your home court, saying ring me in the 3rd quarter of an NBA Finals game, if he hitting a shot doing this, if after game 3 of the NBA Finals, he tells one of your role players, I hope you enjoyed y'all last win. If that ain't motivation to circle the calendar every time you play this cat.
You talk about that was 2 years. That was 2 years ago. They won it this year, so
I don't care. When somebody wins a championship on your home court, they are popping champagne in your locker room.
So what does that mean? He popping champagne in his locker room. You know how many times? You know how many times the Lakers? You know the Lakers pop champagne in the Celtics locker room in the '80s. The Celtics pop champagne in the Lakers locker room in the 80s.
You remember what Draymond said when they came back for that? I think there was a Christmas game or something. Telling them, it still smells like champagne in here. To the Cavs. I mean, they beat you. They won a championship on your court.
That part.
They won a championship on your. Like
I came in your house and just opened your refrigerator and got that last cold chicken leg you thought you was getting when you got home.
Steve Kerr and his team
won a championship. And I was yum. You
should have 2 championship rings, not just 1. You should have 2, but I took it from you.
At your crib.
At your crib. You can't tell me not playing in 2 Olympic games that you ain't getting paid for, and you already won a gold medal. You was the leading scorer in 2020, and you on the team now. You gonna be on the team in 2028. I mean, come on.
I just like I said, I can't wait to the Celtics and the Warriors play in Golden State.
That was
I can't wait.
Yeah, but what happens if they go in there and they get their ass stomped? Then what's the narrative?
I just can't wait. I just want to
And
see
then
what the
they gonna go
reaction
to
is. What he
Miami, and
gonna
he gotta
do?
forget.
Right.
He forget the
What if they
Celtics
go to
got a
all these
bullet on their
places and
back
get
now.
their ass tore
I
up?
just want to see what's the reaction gonna be the first time they play. I don't give a damn them playing them. I just want to see the reaction the first time. And this will tell you what Jason Tatum really made of. If he has that killer, if he has that dog in him.
We already been through that.
Hey, if he
we
got
already know.
Man, we
that
already
he a part-time killer.
Hey,
part-time killer.
Well, the thing is, will this motivate him to be a full-time killer?
Your teammate.
I don't know.
What? You are the man. You are the quote-unquote man in Boston. That is your time. You are the man in Boston.
Yes.
Your teammate won Finals MVP. He won Eastern Conference MVP.
Okay.
So,
and your point is, who's the highest paid player on that team?
That should motivate you.
Who is the most valuable player? Jason Tatum is the most valuable player on that team.
But he wasn't a dog enough to win Finals MVP and wasn't a dog enough to win Eastern Conference MVP. So you mean to tell me that Steve Kerr not playing him in 2 Olympic Games is going to motivate him outside of his teammate winning
like
MVP.
I said,
hey man, he just wants something to give Jason Tatum some fire.
No, I just want to see him play.
Because you treat Jason Tatum just like you treat the New Orleans Saints, man. Get out of here.
Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, give him the buzzer.
All
again,
right,
man.
ring
Stop
the bell. Ding, ding. Let's move on to our next topic.
Bingo.
Gotta beat
Let's
that
do
shit
it,
to
man.
the damn center of the earth into a damn mansion.
Hey, Dino.
They beat it into the ground, man.
While he talking about it, the best player on the basketball court was Gabby Williams. I don't care what nobody say.
Was who?
For France.
Yep.
Hey, she was killing it.
Yes, she was.
Gabby Williams was the best basketball player in the whole final.
She just got them Kevin Durant shoes.
Hey, BP, who was the second best men's player?
What's that? In this Olympics? No, that was Wembyana, man. That motherfucker Wemby, man. Hey.
I just teed you up. I teed you up, BP. You didn't take the
team. He sure got off, man. He sure got off with that loud voice he got. Brittany, he want to be called a daddy, man. He said, "Call me Pops." Get your ass out of here, man. You ain't no goddamn Pops.
Was I crying over there too?
What'd you say?
Quit crying over there.
Who is that?
Was I the only one that
any of them? You lose a game, man. Quit crying.
Hey,
give a damn. It's a game. You getting paid millions of dollars. Quit crying.
Who's crying?
Wembyana was
crying. Bogdanovich was crying.
All of them jokers.
Wemby was crying because he wanted to win it in front of his hometown crowd and stuff in France and everything. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man.
Come on, Wemby, you really thought you was gonna win that shit?
Hey, the 2028.
He don't know no better.
The 2028 Olympics. Hey, the draft choices of this year's draft, they was on that France team. No, one of them was on that France team, but the second pick and the 6th pick, they didn't play. But by 2028, man, the boys France they gonna be it's gonna be close.
Hey, don't get it twisted. The women didn't send their best players because the WNBA season was active.
Who, the
so
France
they were
women?
at a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? Like France could have easily have won that game.
Hey man, you better watch out for the French men and women, man. In 28 in Los Angeles.
Well, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. You better watch out for everybody in 2028. Have you seen what the 2028 roster looks like?
For everybody.
Man, it's gonna be a bananas roster. For what team?
The USA 2028.
No, I ain't even look at their team.
Yeah, no. See, you gotta think about it. The cats, the old men of the crew are the ones who carried this thing to go. There is no Steph coming through the door in 2028. LeBron
Jalen Brunson.
No.
Jalen Brunson to be on that 2018.
You gonna have Jalen Brunson, like Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards,
maybe Ja.
Adebayo, he'll probably be back on that team. Bam will probably be back.
That's a
Coach
possibility.
said no to Ja.
I don't know if
what about my guy out in Sacramento?
Fox.
But here's the
Julius
problem.
Alexander.
Here's the problem.
Yeah.
Are you seeing a problem with the trending with this? Ain't no big man.
They all small.
They getting caught, man. They getting caught, man. I'm telling you.
It ain't a big man game no more.
Nice.
It ain't a big man.
Can be played without a big man.
When you got 7'5", when you got 7'5" Victor Wembanyama out there shooting threes and dribbling, taking the ball to the rack like a regular 2 guard or a point guard. Hey man, the day of the big man back to the basket is over with, man.
No, what I'm saying.
It looked like the dude playing on a Lil Tykes hoop.
Yes, man.
He did.
Oh no, like you had them Jordan Jammers. Remember them Jordan Jammers?
Yeah.
The little Jordan Jammers.
Or the Lil Tykes. I still got one. I still got my sons in the basement, like a Lil Tykes joint.
Wemby. So the steel frame that got me with Wemby was when they showed that 3 to Steph shot over him. Like, how the hell he get the ball up that high?
Hey man, I'm telling you,
where he's shooting it from.
2028 Olympics, France will probably be one of the favorites, if not the favorite, going in there. Then Serbia, they're going to probably be a favorite too, man.
Flipped over face. She was laying right there on the floor.
They got some. USA gonna have their work cut out for them in 2028.
You didn't see her?
Unless somebody just take over the face of the league, man. But right now, it's looking like it's gonna be probably one of these international players, man, because Wembanyama, he got Chris Paul coming with him too, man, and then he under Popovich, so we know how that may end up going and everything. So,
there you go, right there. Man. There you go, right there. They're gonna get their behinds whooped.
Whoop.
Look at it. They gonna get their behind.
Devin Booker, Tatum Brown, Brandon Miller, Bam, Zion, Chet Holmgren. I don't know, Paulo on that team, man.
But then you don't know who finna turn up either, though.
Yeah,
who finna take their
you don't know who finna show up this season.
Yeah, you got 4 years. You got 4 years for somebody to come up and say, "Hey, this is my league."
Yeah, you don't know who that is. Yeah. It could be somebody, a couple players in college that's on their way, or in high school that's on their way.
Right, I'm not saying like they got 4 years. They got 4 years. Be
crazy if Bronny turn up. You still don't know what he gonna do.
Okay.
That ain't gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
Sorry, game. That's I don't see that happen.
Yeah, we don't know. But you don't know how 4 years gonna turn out, though, dog. 4 years could be anything. Hey, Bryce could be there in 4 years.
Right,
man.
You don't know. Bryce might be that dog in 4 years.
Bryce might be that.
Melo's son is like a killer. Pippin's son looking decent.
So you don't know. In 4 years, they gonna be there.
I'm gonna tell you who looked good too in high school, man. Carlos Boozer got a set of twin boys, man. Carlos Boozer got a set of twin boys, man. That's pretty solid too, man. So
I heard about them.
The Boozer twins, hey, they pretty tough, man. They pretty tough, and I think they go. If I'm not mistaken, they probably go end up committing to Duke. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they may follow Dad's footsteps.
Shocker. What are their names?
Wasn't Carlos Boozer on the same team as John Shire at Duke?
Yeah,
were they teammates?
Him and who?
Coach Corey. I know Coach Corey knows.
Coach Corey knows.
He a Puke fan.
He's a
Duke
Blue Devil fan.
Carlos Boozer and John Shire. Wasn't they on the same team over at Duke? Or did they miss each other?
But it don't matter. Don't nobody want to go to North Carolina that ever wore Duke blue.
You knew it was coming.
I knew you were gonna say
You
that.
knew it was coming. Hey, what are the name of the
He
Boozers
was on the
twins?
team with Keon Doolin. When Keon Doolin was on that team. Not Keon Doolin.
NFC and Cavassier, is that their
Keon
name?
Doolin went to Mizzou.
Oh yeah.
What's his name? Got drafted by the Clippers. Played at
The
You talking about
Boozer
Darius
twin,
Miles?
Cameron and Caden Boozer.
I just figured they'd be named after Booze. So
You get your ass the buzzer for that dumb shit, man.
Yeah,
Your ass the buzzer for that dumb shit.
Corey Maggette, that's what I'm thinking about.
Both of them 6'9". No, this is crazy, man. Cameron is 6'9", and Caden is 6'4", but they identical twins. I say, damn. How the hell?
You know why you could remember them, game? Because Duke has a fucking slew of busts in the NBA. That's why.
That's a fact. That's a factual statement right there.
Who busted?
Duke,
shit. Where do I start?
I think they've had more go to the league than North Carolina.
I want to know who you consider a bust that came out of Duke.
We gonna have to look this one up, Coach.
Hey man, you gotta look that one up, man. Hey,
I'm needing to know who you considering the bust that came out of Duke.
Christian Laettner shouldn't even been on that Olympic. Christian Laettner shouldn't even been on that.
But he was not a bust in the league. Laettner wasn't a bust. Laettner wasn't no bust.
He shouldn't have been on that dream team.
Let's see. Let's
he
go.
should have been on that dream team.
I didn't say he should have. Shaq should have been on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I already said Shaq should have been on that team.
Now I'm talking about a bust. Who came out of Duke that was a bust?
Plenty of fucking what's the dude? It's so many names. I'm just trying to figure out where do I want to start.
Cherokee Parks.
Bobby
Hurley.
Bobby Hurley didn't
Moran.
get drafted. Next.
What you say?
I don't think Bobby Hurley even got drafted.
He did.
Even worse.
Bobby got
Bobby
drafted.
Hurley wasn't a bust. Bobby Hurley got hurt in a car accident.
See?
No, that was Williams that got hurt in a motorcycle.
No, some went up.
No,
Bobby Hurley got
hit
sick or something. Some went on with him.
And got
he cooked that 90. Hey, you better tell him, Coach Bobby Hurley was on the college team that cooked the 92 Dream Team.
What?
Oh, now I gotta look
in that practice game. Yeah, you better go look up some footage on that practice team.
I already know about that, but I'm trying to see
when they brought the college all-stars to come play the 92 Dream Team, and they cooked them. Bobby Hurley was running the point on that team.
All time.
No, they couldn't have cooked that dream team.
All right, hold on.
That dream
team. Let me share it out real quick. Let me share it out real quick. Screens. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Let's start with the bus. We BP, you wanna go first and I'll go second?
Let me see here. Luol Deng, bus. Danny Ferry.
Get the hell out of here.
Bus.
Danny
Ferry.
Them feelings. Come go get out your feelings.
Nolan Smith, bus.
Bagley, bus.
Justice Winslow, buzz.
Sheldon Williams, buzz.
Buzz. Seth Curry, buzz.
Gary Trent, buzz. No, I like Gary Trent. I ain't gonna call Gary Trent no buzz.
Chris Duhon, buzz. Sheldon Williams,
hold on.
Buzz.
Now, the definition really of a buzz. Hold on. The definition. No, the definition of a buzz is a top of round pick that don't do nothing. So if this motherfucker got drafted in the last round and you calling him a bust, come on now.
Trajan Langdon, bust.
Oh, definitely Trajan Langdon.
Yeah, I'll give you that one, Trajan Langdon, yeah.
Chris Duhon, bust.
Who?
Chris Duhon, bust.
Bust.
What round?
I don't know.
I mean,
he got drafted.
That don't mean nothing, bro. If I get drafted in the last round or a late round draft pick, I'm really not even supposed to have a career. So how can you call my career a bust? A bust only goes to a first round pick.
Here's the funny thing: they're naming all people that had some type of injury in the league.
That way.
Oh man.
And not even naming first round picks.
Okay, but the real question wasn't bust. The question was who had more players. So we got three. We got 3 rows. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops, too far. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What's 17 times 3 real quick?
17 times 3 is
51.
Yep, 51.
51. All right, let's do North Carolina players.
I'm looking at some. You got James Worthy, Jordan, Bob McAdoo, Stackhouse, Brad Daugherty, Antoine Jameson, Phil Ford, Tyler Hansborough, Kobe White, Bobby Jones, Sean May, Sam Perkins.
Dude, if you fix your mouth to say fucking Sam May wasn't a bust in the goddamn NBA,
who is that? Who you talking about?
Sean May.
I thought you were talking about Sam Perkins, man.
I'm just
get the fuck out.
I'm just reading off the names of the people in that was from North Carolina, dog.
Now look, I'll call out my bust. All right, Jeff McGinnis, bust. Brendan Haywood, bust.
Reggie Bullock, he was a bust.
He's bust.
No, Reggie played some defense, man. Some of these people on here.
Wait a minute, some of these people in fucking go to North Carolina. This is all. Hold on, this is the wrong list.
You want your name to be
North Carolina Tar Heel.
You gotta put the Tar Heels up there.
All time.
Antoine Jameson, Worthy, Michael Jordan, Hansborough, Phil Ford, Stackhouse, Vince Carter, McAdoo, Billy Cunningham, Brad Daugherty. Ray Felton wasn't no bust.
Ray Felton. J.R. Reed.
Kenny Smith.
Bobby Jones. Rasheed Wallace. McAdoo.
Stackhouse.
Come on, man. Harrison Barnes, you can't really say he was okay. Cameron Johnson was a bust.
Mitch Kupchak.
Eric Montross, he was kind of a bust. Rashad McCants was a bust.
Hey, Montross plays some. Hey, Montross.
God, he was a bust. Like I'm being 100. He was a bust. Ty
man.
Lawson, I expected more out of him in the league. He was a bust.
George Lynch, the Lynch mob, baby. Get the fuck out of here, man.
He didn't do any more than Trajan Langdon in the league.
He did way more than Trajan Langdon, man.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get your ass out of here,
George
man.
Lynch was terrible in the league.
Stop it, man. Stop it, man. He was way better than Langdon in the league.
But look, so we can move on to our NFL. I'm gonna go ahead and concede the coach. Duke did have more players in North Carolina because I think there's only 42 on this list, and there was 51 on the Duke list.
Hey, who got the most Hall of Famers, man?
Man, we'll be this all night. We moving on.
No, we ain't gonna do it, man.
There you go, moving the goal.
I ain't moving to go. Hey, we talked about bus, man. Hey,
BP, man, we'll just take the L, man. Hey, they win the battle, but they don't win the war.
Chumps, man.
Now you want to go to the Hall of Fame.
Hey, we can't take the L to these chumps, man. These cute Blue Devils, these.
I'll put a poll up real quick.
Hey, watch this, coach.
I'll put a poll up real quick. Who had the better NBA players, North Carolina or Duke? And then let the people decide.
That's gonna be our poll next week.
Hey, BP.
No, I'm putting this shit up now.
Are you talking about the College Hall of Fame or the NBA Hall of Fame?
We talk about the National Basketball Association.
How when you talking about Duke in North Carolina?
Yeah. We talking about who got. Well, we
talking about the College Hall of Fame, then, right?
We don't need to talk about the College Hall. We talking about where it matters.
That's where they count it. It don't count in the NBA.
Why don't
there? All right, polls up. Get them in because we probably wrapping up at about 10.
All right, man. Let's jump off into our NFL, NFC North, right? NFC
yes,
North.
We are doing the NFC North.
CC, give it to us. NFC North preview.
Hold on a second. Let me get it cleared up.
NFC North. The North Pole, baby.
This dude tried to say George Lynch was not a bust in the NBA.
Well, shit. So far, we got 4 votes in all for UNC.
Yeah, here I come.
Hey, man.
Hey, you want to? Come on, Angel. Let's go to the store. I don't know. Can you? Your shoes are probably upstairs.
Like that NFC North. Get it.
George Lynch was not a bust in the NBA.
Boom.
Well, it ain't looking good, coach. Shit, yeah, y'all don't even have a vote yet. We got 5 votes in, all of them for UNC.
Coach, get your vote in.
Because that's fandom.
That's facts, man. Shit.
Come on, man. You ain't coming. None of y'all come.
All right, we're starting with the Chicago Bears.
All right.
Monsters of the Midway.
They got Tennessee at home. I got them winning that.
That's a win.
At Houston.
Loss.
They go lose.
Don't go.
At Indianapolis, that's a pick 'em right there, man.
Yeah, that is a pick 'em.
Then the Rams got to come to Chicago in September. I got to go with the.
Yeah, it ain't cold enough yet, so I'll take the Rams.
I go with the Bears, man, at home and stuff, man. Then they got the Panthers the following week. I got the Bears at home. Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville are going there and steal one, man.
That's in London.
Oh, yeah, they definitely get that one in London, man. Because Jacksonville play their best ball over in London.
You hear how crazy he sounds.
What's that?
Without knowing the game was in London, he thinks Jacksonville will go in and steal a game from the Bears, but not the Rams.
Yeah, I think so. I think Jacksonville.
Man, you lose credibility every week when you say some of the dumb shit you say.
What's so dumb about it? What the Rams got that the Rams defense ain't even proven, and they got to travel.
Neither is Caleb Williams and the Bears offense. So he could go out there and stink it up the first 4 or 5 weeks.
But the Bears do got a solid defense. They got a decent defense though.
They got a decent secondary.
They got decent defense.
Kyron Williams, Puka Nacua, and Cooper Kupp coming into town with what? Stafford?
Stafford and Puka and Tutu Atwell and Kyron Williams. And they picked up and Blake Corum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a formidable offense.
I ain't saying it's not formidable, but I picked the Bears to win that game.
The Bears going to win. Their defense going to score 4 touchdowns. They're going to win 28-21.
He been a dickhead now. He been a gray-haired dickhead right now, man.
That's just how ridiculous you sound, dude. You sound so damn ridiculous.
What? Because I said
Jacksonville will go in to Chicago and steal a game, but the Rams, who's a better team, won't.
Jacksonville, that's your fucking opinion that the Rams got a better team than Jacksonville. That's your goddamn opinion. Like, that's my opinion that Jacksonville better than the Rams.
You know what they say about opinion.
Like assholes, everybody got one.
Everybody got an opinion.
Duke shooters.
I got Jacksonville beating them over in London.
Shoot it.
Then the bye week. Then we got Washington. They going to Washington.
After a bye week, they coming back from across the pond. It's the top 2 picks going at it. I'm gonna take Teddy.
I'm gonna take Teddy too. I'm
gonna
taking
take
Teddy at
Teddy.
the crib, man. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
Teddy in DC. Then they got to go out to Arizona.
They'll win that one.
They might. That's
They'll win the next
that's
two.
an either or.
Okay, I got a question. Are you adding like a 14 to your roster here?
What you say?
Are you adding like a 14 to your roster here?
Why?
But
Because
he
I'm saying
Bears fan too.
no. I'm just going by what I
Because
saw.
because I'm trying to figure out what has Arizona done?
What is Arizona? What?
What has Arizona done to prompt you to think that the Bears are going to go out to the desert and win and not win that game in November? What makes you think that? Like seriously, what has Arizona actually done? Did Kyler Murray grow? Can he actually see over the offensive line yet?
Hey, don't talk shit about short guys.
So what's your point? See, tell me what your point trying to
Because
be.
I'm trying to figure out when have the Birds shown that they can go out there and win.
That's what I'm trying
Which
to
was
say.
my point earlier that
because I say that
haven't
could go
seen
either
Caleb
way.
really do it yet in an NFL game. It might be a couple weeks.
Right. I'm just saying that to me that's like a pick 'em at best.
It's a push, just like the Colts.
Didn't you hear me say? Didn't you hear me say that game could go either way? What the hell?
I will give the edge to the Birds. I will give the edge to the Birds.
I would give an edge to the Birds against the Cardinals,
if it's
not against the Colts.
I get
the Colts game is going to be more of a pick 'em.
Any time with pick'ems, man, I get the edge always to the home team, man, because they got that 12th man, which is the crowd that's gonna be behind them and everything. So that's why I always give the pick'ems to the home team because of that, the edge of the home crowd. That's what I do.
Okay.
The Patriots.
Well, that's a win.
That's a win.
Packers.
That's it.
That's a loss.
That's a lot. Well, hold on.
I think they take one of them.
They'll split. They'll split. But I think each team will win at each of the team's turf.
Yeah. So you think the Packers? No.
You think
because by then
the Bears are going to go into Lambeau?
By that last game, the division will be decided. That game won't mean anything to Green Bay,
unless Green Bay trying to play for seeding. They're trying to play for that.
I think the Packers still win that game in November.
And look, I'm not too sure about the Packers either because Jordan Love's good, yeah, but a lot of those receivers seem like they can't stay healthy.
They're kind of brittle, especially Christian Watson.
That's a personal game.
You know about Christian Watson.
That's a personal game right there. The Bears and the Packers. That's like the Yankees and Red Sox and everything.
Yeah, when last time the Bears beat the Packers? It's been a while.
Yeah. Did they beat them last year with Fields? In Chicago?
I don't think they did. I think Packers got both of them games.
That's a good point. You got me thinking now, D. Good point. Good damn point. Versus Minnesota. Minnesota got to go to Chicago.
JJ McCarthy's
going to be a
for
win.
So
I'll give him that
game.
game.
Be out for the season.
He's out for the season?
We'll see.
He has a
We'll
torn
see when
meniscus.
He won't be out for the season for that. He'll be out for a while.
That's like 4 to 8 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks.
But
same thing as Marquise Brown.
I don't think they go rush him alone.
Marquise Brown should just hang it the fuck up.
Marquise still young though.
That bitch can't stay healthy. Where the fuck?
He brittle.
Yeah,
he had a decent season.
You know who he reminded me of? BP's other favorite wide receiver.
Who is that?
Michael Thomas, who also can't stay healthy.
Yeah, I wasn't saying, hey man,
he needs to hang it the fuck
Michael
up
Thompson
too.
Was digging in y'all ass.
About 5 years ago.
Do anybody remember that?
Hey,
what'd you say, Coach?
Anybody remember that?
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right, thanks.
Yeah,
Michael Thomas was doing anything to anybody.
Yeah, but like you say, injuries. He hurt. He ain't been a factor in the last 3 years. He ain't been a factor at all. at Detroit. They'll lose that one. They'll lose at San Francisco. At Minnesota. They may, that's a pick 'em. It kind of favors the home team on pick 'ems. Detroit. For some reason, Detroit got to go into Chicago in December. That's gonna be a close one. If Detroit win, they're gonna win by a field goal, man. They're gonna win close if Detroit wins. But
I
you
bet
got to
there's
go
snow on the ground for that game.
You got to go into Chicago in December. It's gonna be probably cold as hell outside too. I don't know. Then they got Seattle, and then they got Green Bay. So how many wins do y'all got the Birds got, man? Before we move
I
on.
got 7
or 8.
I got 7.
You got 7?
Mm-hmm.
How many wins?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I got them 8 and 9.
7.
That's where I'm at with Dino's.
8. I got them 8 and 9, maybe 9 and 8. They may steal one of these games that people may overlook. I always count somebody for a steal every now and then. I got them at 9 wins.
Or Caleb could come in and light the shit up, and they fucking get 10 or 12. Who the fuck knows?
That's why I said it might. It's like the Minnesota is that the game I was kind of hinging on because I was going to put them 9 and 8. I said, God, I gave them a split against Minnesota. Maybe all right. Look, I'll give it to you. I'll go 9 and 8.
And the thing is, JJ got to stay healthy, man. Because if they losing,
Dudu Darnold got to get him the ball.
Yeah,
I mean, I've done 2 fantasy drafts already, and I got Caleb in both of them. So I'm pulling for him.
Damn right. So what you got? What record you got him, Coach?
9 and 8.
9 and 8. Game. What record you got him? CC, what record
James
you got
at the
him?
store.
7.
She say 7. All right, let's move on. 10. She got 7. What record you got the Birds, gang?
Man, the Birds getting 5 wins.
But this is a guy that says the Cowboys are going to take the division too.
First
so
lady says 7 because they always get
They
in
got 5
Pittsburgh
wins.
ass.
Show me more than 5. Well, they're proving more than 5.
5? Shit.
Damn.
Shit.
They can't beat Green Bay.
You said they split
with Minnesota. Yeah. You got a rookie quarterback. Ain't no faith in what you talking about up there.
But wasn't CJ Stroud a rookie last year? And
I was a rookie last year. Got him to the playoffs and got a playoff win.
You can't never say rookies not gonna have some form of success.
Right, rookies in Chicago now. Show me when a rookie in Chicago have had success.
He might be the best quarterback Chicago's ever had, to be honest.
Yeah, but he weren't fingernail polish.
That's very questionable. I'm not disagreeing with you with that game. That is very, very questionable.
So 5 wins because you
Noah Lyles had painted fingernails too.
He can paint his nails all he wants if he's slinging that fucking rock.
Man, he ain't better than Jim McMahon.
Well,
hey man, I don't think they give a damn if he wear fingernail or toenail polish. He get them motherfuckers to the playoffs. That's all that matters in Chicago.
That bitch could show up in a fucking
because Keenan Allen ain't on that.
They have 0 running game.
They got DeAndre Swift.
With the Bears,
DeAndre Swift. What do you mean they have 0 running game?
Still not ready yet.
I think Game's setting us up for another heist, man. He gonna set us up and be like, he gonna be trying to see have us make another damn bet.
You got to look into that stuff.
Hey man,
I ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
Hey man, I think they're gonna get more than 5 wins. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I don't know how you came up with 5 games, to be honest.
All right, let's move on to the Vikings, man.
What was their record last year?
Look who they had as their quarterback last year. Now, David Gray says Matt Eberflus is still the head coach, and that's gonna be a problem at some point.
Okay, then.
They got a new coordinator. They got Keenan Allen and DJ Moore and Komet and
Swift.
Swift. They're gonna have some weapons and stuff. All right, we got the Vikings, man. They open up at the Giants, man.
Go.
They open up at the G-Man. I got the Vikings winning that game.
They'll win that first one.
Then they got
they'll lose the next 3.
They got the 49ers at home.
Actually, they'll lose the next 4.
They'll lose the next 4.
I'm sorry, the next 5.
They got the next 4. Then they got Detroit.
Shit, maybe the next 6. Who they piss off?
They got the Rams.
Yeah, God damn.
That's a pick 'em. You got to give it to the Rams because the Rams at home. Then you got
that's the only reason why you got to give it to the Rams.
Yeah,
and it's a short week too.
You know what? Hey, go back up to that game against Green Bay. On September 29th.
Right.
That is gonna be the homecoming of Aaron Jones, man. Aaron Jones, y'all forgot Aaron Jones was running back for the Vikings, starting running back for the Vikings, man. Do you think Aaron Jones got something to prove that game?
He can have something to prove. You got a shit quarterback. Like a shit quarterback can't help a running back.
Yeah.
They're gonna do all right with Donaldson.
You think they're gonna do okay with Darnold? Darnold?
Yeah, Darnold. They're gonna do all right with him.
So out of these first 6 games,
Darnold, they would have stuck with him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of the first 7 games, how many wins you see?
I see like 5.
Man, you better tell me
5 wins.
I'm just, I threw out a number.
You did. I see 2. That's being nice.
I just threw out a number because I didn't want to. Yeah, I'm about there. I'm right there with you. I just said 5.
I'm gonna give them 3.
And that's being generous to start.
How many? So how many wins total?
You're right. You're right.
How many wins? How many wins the Vikings go get totally?
3. We didn't finish the other half of the schedule.
Oh, Indianapolis. They play them at home.
That could be a loss.
It could be pick them because I got to get to the home team because they in Minnesota. Jacksonville, probably a loss. Tennessee, they could probably
win that one.
They could win.
Probably steal that one. Chicago, we say that was gonna probably be a loss for them in Chicago. Arizona,
they can win that one.
That's a pick 'em. They can win that. Atlanta got to come in. It depends on will what's the name will be the quarterback by the end.
That'd be Kirk Cousins' revenge game.
We got to see what time is the game though, because if it's a prime time game,
it's not at night. It's a noon kickoff.
It better be noon.
It's not going to matter anymore.
So Kirk Cousins could be in line to do his revenge against the Vikings. Then the Bears got to come into town, which they may lose that one. Then they got to go across to Seattle with that 12th man. They'll probably lose that one against Seattle. Then Green Bay coming to town. By that time, the Vikings gonna try to play spoiler. They'll probably try to play spoiler with that. And then Detroit, they'll probably lose that one.
It's a distinct possibility that the Vikings will finish last in this division. Let's be honest.
Yep.
It's a good possibility. I got the Vikings winning. I got them winning around five, maybe 6 games. And the only reason I say 6 games because they still got a lot the core of their defense in place too. I
You're
said
real
got them 6 and
optimistic.
11.
You're real optimistic. You know that?
what? Why am I optimistic? I say 6 wins.
I said I gave them 6 wins.
Dino
You
gave
give
him
out
6
one.
wins. Is Dino optimistic too? Get the
But no,
fuck
you
out of
always,
here, CC.
you always giving somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Get the fuck out of here. Dino said the same thing I said, but you ain't gonna jump on his ass. You want to jump on mine. CC, you ain't shit, CC. I'm gonna tell you that because you going against. He said the same thing I said, but you want to just pick and poke at me, and you ain't gonna pick and poke at him. Get your ass out of here, CC. You just mad because West 10 ain't on here tonight. That's what your problem is. You need somebody to fuck with. Let's move on to our next team.
Oh shit! Do we need to get everybody's record? 6 and 11.
He say, "Damn."
I go 4 and 13.
He say, "Damn."
4 and 13. Shit.
Damn, 4 wins. Woo. Damn.
4. And they all on the back half, huh?
CC, what you got them winning? CC said 5
I give
early.
them week 1. I think they beat the
That's
Giants.
what I gave. We all gave them week 1.
Yeah. So what you give them, CC? How many wins you give them?
I was back and forth between 3 and 5. I'm gonna go ahead and throw something up against the wall and 5.
5 and 12.
I
I started to go 5 and 12.
8 and 9.
8 and 9. Okay.
Them and the Bears gonna be neck and neck for the bottom.
For the bottom. They're gonna be fighting for the bottom.
Gang, what you give them, gang?
Hey, I gave them 8 and 8, but since it's one more game, 8 and 9. I'm with Coach on that. I want to call them 500, but you got an odd game, so
that odd game out. Drew, what you give them? Drew? Did you give them? You said how many?
Said 6.
But I'm saying this: they are going to be in the running for a wild card with them 8 wins.
Okay. Damn, that's all
See,
right.
I got Green Bay and Detroit tying for this conference.
Okay. And speaking of that, who our next team? See, Packers.
They lose week 1.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Obviously.
I knew Drew Dog was gonna say that, baby.
That's gonna be a kick-ass game.
Ain't that in Brazil?
Get your Peacock subscription now, because that's the only way you're gonna see it.
Where's week?
We done got that thing.
Yeah, we got that sold up.
week 1 is that the Brazil game?
Yeah,
it is.
Well, I can't stand Green Bay or the Eagles, so fuck it.
Hey, Coach.
I don't need Peacock.
I thought we were friends, Coach.
Coach a dickhead, man.
I don't need Peacock. I don't need Toucan. I don't need Rooster. I don't need none of them birds.
Pelican. I don't need a Rooster. I don't need
Albatross.
None of them.
Only bird we love is Ravens, man.
But it needs that bullshit ass Raven.
And let the shit talking begin.
Hey, they gonna be on one next week.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a whole season of this shit.
The Eagle's the national bird of this country for a fucking reason, damn it.
Oh shit.
Yep.
It's not some fucking squawking damn ass blackbird down there.
Motherfuckers are about to be extinct.
That's what I was just finna say. Them damn things on the verge of being extinct,
Only
baby.
about 2 of them left. They've been roadkill for so long. They
you ain't been out west in a while, have you? Over there in like Washington and Oregon and shit. There's tons of them things.
One of the Eagles in Billings, Montana.
Not Billings. They made us name the city in Montana.
Billings, Montana. You got probably like 2 Eagles that stay up there. Then you got
not in Helena. Not in Helena, huh?
You got 4 more that stay in North Dakota. Fuck it. Them all the 6 Eagles in the world, man.
They in the Black Hills, huh?
There they go.
And the one that the military had that they be letting fly in at the Cardinal games. Started a baseball season.
Right.
Hey, how about y'all go fuck yourselves? Because I just looked it up. There's 316,700 bald eagles left in this country, approximately.
I said approximately give or take
Hey, Drew said, "Kiss
365
my
million.
whole ass."
And there's 30,000 of them are in breeding pairs right now. So go fuck yourself. They're going to keep coming.
And,
Yeah,
and,
because
and,
you
and
gotta
obviously
breed
they're
them, or else
fucking
they're gonna
too.
die off. That's why there's so many of them. Because just like you said, they fucking themselves.
Hey, that last eagle boy when he flew it. That last eagle that flew in the military, man. I think he was gonna make it, man. He was struggling, boy. The damn eagle was struggling.
Okay, Drew, you are coming to town. We have a place called Grant's Farm, and they do have an eagle out there.
Yeah, maybe we'll take you there so you can
We'll take him to Grant's Farm.
See the one living eagle in Missouri.
Wow.
Fried chicken on this side of the pond, homie.
Hey, man.
Why he's still alive.
Right.
Hey, man.
I guarantee you there's less real fucking cowboys in this country than there are eagles.
I would agree with that one.
Hey, I need to take you to Mississippi real quick to show you what's good on that cowboy front.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
Hey, you heard me. The Cowboys ain't what you been taught, Drew. This ain't no John Wayne Western movie.
Hey, man. Hey, I got the Packers beating the Colts week two. I got them going down to Tennessee, beating them week 3. They gonna split with the Vikings. We said they'll beat them at
Green
Bay. Yeah, they'll beat them in that one. At the Rams,
I think the Rams win that game.
Yeah, the Rams would win that.
Yeah.
You think the Rams will clip them out there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They'll be 3-2 going into week 6.
I say 4-1 going into week 6. Arizona,
win.
They gonna beat Arizona. Houston got to come up there to the Packers.
Loss.
I got Houston losing that game, man.
It's still not freezing cold yet in October, though.
It ain't cold enough there yet.
I got Green Bay beating them there, man, at home.
Now, if it was late November going into December, I'd probably give it to the Packers.
It's gonna be raining that day, man.
Like 11:28
like
when Miami goes rolling
you just know it's
town,
gonna be
Miami
raining.
gets ass
It's gonna be pouring down raining that day, man. It's gonna be horrible. The field conditions gonna be horrible, man.
So Bob Richards, you heard it here. Bob Richards said it's gonna be raining in Green Bay.
It's gonna be raining in Green Bay, Wisconsin, man, on October the 20th, man. Then I gotta go to Jacksonville.
Can't listen to Bob Richards.
It's gonna be raining.
Yeah, that's for you local people. Bob Richards was our old meteorologist, man.
Bob and Mike, good sports.
Bob and Mike
through all types of weather. It's gonna be
Can
raining
we stop
in Jacksonville.
weather people out into these damn hurricanes, like for real? Like it's 2024. Like we know what the fuck a hurricane look like.
Detroit, Chicago.
You see these goofy asses out there with the fucking wind and shit. They trying to hold their mic. What you doing?
Hey man, I had some people that was doing that in Florida. Fucking
Stop.
hurricane coming. I'm like, man, get y'all dumb ass out. Safety. Y'all out on the beach. Don't you see how hot that water is?
They don't.
You don't see this motherfucking tsunami coming?
Right. I'm like, man, I love y'all, but get y'all dumb ass inside.
Nah, man. When I was down stationed in North Carolina on the coast in the Marine Corps, every bad storm that came, we had hurricane parties.
Not a damn party. Like, look, we going out. We going out.
They go lose to Jacksonville. They go beat Detroit, man. They go beat Detroit. I got a feeling they not beating Detroit. They go clip Detroit at home, man.
No, they won't.
They go beat Detroit at home.
I bet Detroit takes both them games.
I think they go beat Detroit at home.
Look, the only chance they got is if this hamstring injury to Gibbs is worse than they telling us, and he's still out, then yeah. If Gibbs is playing, they gonna lose that game.
I think they'll beat them, man.
Let's not sleep on what Montgomery did either.
Oh yeah.
Montgomery's still there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then they got at Chicago after the bye.
They'll win that one.
Where's
It's after a bye
Chicago?
week. Remember, I said that last game. We just did the Bears schedule. I said that last game was gonna be meaningless. The Bears will probably win that one.
But I said the Bears. I said the Bears will probably beat them in Chicago. So I'm gonna still stick with it. I got the Bears winning that. But the crazy thing about that, I got them beating San Francisco at home that following week. I got them. I got them clipping San Francisco that week.
I think they'll clip Miami. I don't know about San Francisco.
Yeah, I got them beating Miami, not San Francisco.
I think they'll beat San Francisco that week for some reason. I just got a feeling.
Now Miami is a Thanksgiving game.
Mm-hmm.
Miami
ain't used to playing on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving
Or
night.
in the cold like that.
It could be cold. Yeah. I got a winning that was at Detroit.
Somebody bumping that good mumble rap.
At Seattle, I got them winning at Seattle. Got them beating the Saints at home.
What? You got the Saints losing the game?
Yeah. I got them losing to the Vikings in Minnesota. And then they'll lose. They'll beat Chicago here. I said they'll beat Chicago here. So how many wins we got? How many wins we got for the Packers?
All right, we got 1, 2.
I'm gonna give them 10.
4, 5, 6,
maybe 11.
5, 6.
I have them
8.
I'll go 11 and 6.
10.
I'm torn between 10 and 7.
I got Minnesota
11
at 6 and 11, so somebody got to go 11 and 6.
Hold on.
I got them winning. I got them winning 11 games, but I wouldn't be surprised they Matt LaFleur get a steal. He'll steal one of them games he's not supposed to win.
So you got a 12 and 5.
I got a feeling they gonna steal that San Francisco game. I just got a fucking feeling, man. You know, Matt LaFleur and Kyle Shanahan, boys and stuff, man. And actually the Packers had San Francisco number though, man. In that playoff game last year, man. They jerked it off though.
I just noticed Josh Jacobs ain't on this flyer, man. The disrespect. You're gonna put
They
Corey
ain't
Dillon
jerked it off. The Frisco just did what Dallas didn't do, capitalize on them turnovers.
Yeah.
So what you got, BP? I got 11.
I got them 12 and 5, man.
No, sir.
This gonna be Jordan Love coming out year this year, man.
Coach, what you got?
11 and 6.
What you got, Gabe?
9 wins, 8 losses.
I almost went there with you, game. Almost went there.
Drew, what you say? How many wins you say Packers got, Drew?
I'm gonna give them 10.
10. CC, what about you?
12.
Hey, I wanted to give them 10, Drew, but I can't just give them that game against the Niners. If I can give them that one, that was the 10th one.
Bingo. All right,
You know what I mean?
I think they're gonna sweep the Bears.
Definitely. Until otherwise proven.
Right.
Prove me wrong.
Detroit.
Yeah,
That's
say
like
like you
Red
gotta
against
say it like
Brady.
you gotta say it like we in Paris. It's Detroit. Remember I talked about them damn silent letters.
Not Detroit. All right, man.
That's how it's
Detroit.
pronounced. It's pronounced Detroit.
Detroit.
Detroit. And how do we say Detroit? All the motherfucking extra ass letters.
All right, we got at the Rams got to come to Detroit.
So can we still can you still say there's like a little revenge narrative going on there because you got Goff
with
and
Matthew Stafford? I still say that too. And then didn't Detroit knock the Rams out the playoffs last year too?
Yep.
Yeah, they got their first playoff win since '93.
I think the Rams come back and say "fuck you."
Yeah.
It's gonna be a close
Dan Campbell gonna have them boys ready. Yeah.
That's gonna be a close game, man.
That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be one of the best games of Week 1.
Yeah.
I say a
that game should be slated as the game of the week, but it won't be.
No, it says it's at 8:20
It's the night
p.m.
game.
It's
so that might be America's game of the week.
Well, that is the game of the week. Then.
It's the game of the week.
I got Detroit edging that one out because they at home, man. That's one of them. They edging it out because they at home, man. Then they got
I got them catching the flu because of the year they had. They gonna get blue in that bitch. Puka gonna nuke them. Puka nuke them.
He's stupid.
And he on my fantasy team. Check me out.
We got the Buccaneers week 2.
Puka nuke.
No, I'm sorry. When? I'm tripping.
They'll
beat
get the Bucks. Then they'll go out to Arizona and beat Arizona. Then
so
Seattle.
every time you have a big game on the next show, y'all already know what I'm gonna be on.
Seattle.
Hey, I have the Lions 7-0 going into that Green Bay game.
No.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. They gotta go to Dallas.
I think they beat Dallas because they pissed about that one game.
I don't think they'll go in and beat Dallas, man.
Okay.
How you pissed about the coaching mistake?
I think Dallas will win that game at home, man. They at home too. Sunday afternoon, the game of the week. Oh yeah, they'll win.
Who's gonna be under center? Who gonna be under center? Who catching passes?
That gonna be under center.
You know that for sure. Who catching the ball?
Michael Gallup.
CD gonna be there.
Oh, sure. Because you know what tends to happen, right?
What's that?
You hold out too long.
You hold out too long.
This ain't even a real holdout. They just using holdout so my man can rest and ain't got to be all out there in the middle of the fire and shit like that. Look for him to show up in the next about week and a half with a major deal.
Okay, Cowboys fan. I'm gonna hold you to that.
I mean, what I'm saying is,
did you hear your boy Jerry?
If you look at what goes on, you look what goes on. Our starters ain't played in the preseason since when?
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, Jerry really.
Last time y'all won a Super Bowl,
right?
Shit. Hey,
Jerry, telling the truth.
Maybe that's your missing piece. Maybe that's the missing fucking key to this fucking puzzle here.
Jerry,
stop holding out and being on this bullshit and get your ass into practice. Y'all might win the Super Bowl.
Right, even that is we play too many meaningless games.
Stephen Jones is the one that's trying to get this deal done, man. Jerry just up there doing that talking, but Stephen Jones is the one trying to put these numbers together and make this work, man.
Man, somebody tells Jerry
and his fucking math ain't
down.
math or some shit.
Like he can't stop talking. He's the only team where you interviewing the fucking GM. Like no other team ever heard the fucking GM.
Ain't no other team work for this team work either, though.
I understand that, but he the only team
don't.
for the GM is
you
when they
don't
win.
Know nobody get to talk if I'm number one.
That's it. Hey man, at the Vikings, they'll win that. They'll beat the Tennessee Titans.
Fuck, I'm gonna let somebody else talk for us so they can fuck my shit up. If anybody gonna fuck it up, it's gonna be me, Jack.
Green Bay. Hey,
he's doing a hell of a job of it.
I can't tell. Look at the bottom line.
I got them losing. Like I said, I'm gonna stick to it. I got a Green Bay.
You muted, Coach. What you say?
A wise man once told me, long as your name getting called, you getting a check. So make sure they call your name by any means.
He's still muted. Coach talking to somebody.
Oh, okay.
He was talking to somebody. He muted
Only
himself.
Jerry talking. They ain't winning no Super Bowls, so let him keep talking.
Right, the rest of the league still got to catch up.
He gonna run that motherfucker in the ground. He gonna run the wheels off that motherfucker.
What rest of the league got to catch up with what?
All right, it's only two teams that even in the realm of 5.
They make a whole lot of money, and I'm happy for them, but they ain't doing
so shit. Might as well go for the money because the rest of the teams ain't been going for the ring. So why should we get the money?
That's one way of looking at it.
They will beat.
Stan Kroenke them ain't winning shit, but Stan Kroenke building stadiums got 2-3 teams in this shit, soccer
Right.
teams. So
Ain't never
you
come
can
back to St.
you
Louis.
can say what you want about all the money that Jerry making, but Stan Kroenke making a whole hell of a lot more money than Jerry making.
Man, tell him again, coach. It ain't winning nothing, is it?
Shit.
Man. Hey
What he
man,
The
win?
Nuggets, the Rams, the
Colorado
Avalanche,
the soccer
the
team.
fucking soccer team.
hey
Oh,
man.
winning at
okay.
something.
Yeah, you're right about that. They all just recently hit.
All of them.
Hey,
Yeah.
Greg.
But you know, true champ repeat. Any repeaters on there?
Nope.
All right.
Hey,
Next.
we got at Green Bay. I got them losing that one, like I said earlier. Green Bay.
Yeah,
One of them
that'll probably
can
be
be
their
bought.
first loss. That'd be
One
their
of
first.
them can be bought. You can't bought, but you ain't able to buy more than one.
And then I got them going into Houston, winning it. They go bounce back and beat Houston in Houston, man.
I think they dropped too.
You think? I think they go knock Houston in Houston, man. I think this gonna be
they
their bounce
dropped.
back.
I think they dropped too, man.
Then they go beat Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
They go
Thanksgiving.
Where they playing at in Jacksonville?
And
It's
Detroit.
in Detroit. They'll win that one.
And then they got Indianapolis.
They'll win that one.
24th. That's 4 days later. They got to go right back.
They're going to lose that one. Anthony Richardson going to be too much for them.
On Thanksgiving? Is that Thanksgiving?
No, the Bears is the Thanksgiving game.
The Bears is Thanksgiving. Okay, yeah. That one might be.
This is the one they go. This is the
one
where
they had the hiccup.
They go beat the Bears. They in Detroit too? Thanksgiving? Oh yeah.
They're gonna beat the Bears. They're gonna lose to Indianapolis. The Indianapolis game means nothing. The Bears game do.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. They go beat the shit out the Colts, man.
All
Fuck
right.
out of here.
How much
Hey,
you
the
got on that
Colts defense. The Colts they got nice.
You got on that one, G?
Laughing.
I'm betting on that one today. What you got?
What you got on?
Man, we can put a 10-piece chicken dinner on it.
That is. That's it. We got it.
Damn,
we locked
you
in
going
for
10
them.
pieces now? What the fuck? Who you feeding?
We locked in, man. We gotta eat. We gotta eat for more than one day.
That's like shit. That's like Serrano. You getting a whole goddamn live chicken.
We gotta eat. That 10 piece you can eat 5 a day. 5
shit. You might as well throw in something to keep bats warm too.
Hey man, Buffalo. Yeah, they gotta go to Buffalo. No, Buffalo gotta come in there.
One.
You think they lose? Buffalo gotta come to Detroit. Buffalo gotta come to Detroit. You think they lose that one, Drew?
Josh Allen's gonna be rolling by then.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be rolling?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
He basically the whole team, so they defense got picked apart.
Hey, if you know what, when we looked at Buffalo, somebody said something. I heard on one of the shows that I don't think I thought about when we was talking about Buffalo. They paid Stephon Diggs out last year anyway. So it's not like them losing Diggs is gonna hurt them like that because they was phasing them out. They didn't use them last year.
They don't have Gabe Davis either.
Gabriel.
He wasn't a factor last year either.
He was so up and down. He fucked that team so goddamn much.
I got them. I got the Bears. I got them losing at Chicago. Then I got them going out there. I got them clipping San Francisco out in San Fran, man.
Oh, that's another loss I got for them on the schedule.
I think that damn NFC championship game left a fucking horrible taste in Dan Campbell's mouth, man. Because they felt they should have won that game. That left a horrible taste in Dan Campbell's mouth. They got something to prove.
Dan Campbell's got that game circled like 8 times on the calendar.
Oh, you know he do, man. I got them going out there beating San Fran. In San Fran.
Yeah. I ain't even trip off that. So yeah, I'm gonna retract that.
And it's a primetime game?
Make that a win.
Oh yeah. That's a Sunday night. That's a Sunday night game. Oh yeah. You already know that.
And that Vikings game is gonna be meaningless. They're gonna be resting players because they're gonna already have like home field.
And they're still gonna get the win.
Yeah.
Think they're gonna win that last one too? Resting starters?
Yeah.
Yeah, because by that time, the Vikings ain't gonna have nothing to prove. JJ ain't gonna play that damn game. It's just gonna be Detroit backups versus Minnesota backups, and I gotta give it to Detroit backups. So, how many wins you got for Detroit, man?
I'm torn between 13 and 14.
I got 13-4.
That's kind of where I'm at, Dino's. I'm really leaning towards the 14, but I'm not sure. I'm to be safe, I'm gonna say 13.
It was that Frisco game that I had gave them back.
I'm getting that.
I got 13. How many you got, Coach? How many you got for Detroit?
What you say?
Huh?
I told you I got them in Green Bay time for the division, so they both 11-6.
11-6.
11-6. Who gets the division, Coach? The tiebreaker.
I got them 12-5, man. I got them winning 12.
They're the tiebreaker.
I got the Lions winning 13 games, man. 12 or 13, man.
13-4 with your boy.
I got 12. I'm on the fence between 12-5 and 13-4, man, because that Buffalo game is where I'm torn at right there, man, because Josh Allen could come in and light it up, or he could come in and piss in the bed, man. That's the game I'm torn right there, man. That's the game I'm torn right there.
So if you give them that game, they go 14-3.
Nah, they go 12-5. If I say they'll lose that one. But then if they win that one, they go 13-4. That's the game right there, man. I think Josh Allen can go in and light their ass up, man. But
man, you got too much confidence in Allen, man. I'm telling you, he can't play defense too. Their defense is gonna be like shit this year. Their whole secondary basically got wiped out.
Yeah. But they replaced them with younger. They got younger in their damn secondary, man. I ain't gonna say it's
more vulnerable.
Yeah. But hey, I'd rather take the youth over these old ass fucking safeties that they had out there with Poyer and them and stuff, man.
Was getting cooked.
But what is that young guy gonna do against Tyreek Hill?
Oh man, probably not do nothing, man. Be honest with you.
He's not gonna do shit.
Okay.
I got it with 10 wins.
So go ahead and get younger.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, sometimes you got to go young and take them lumps and stuff, and then get it together. All right, man. Let's go to our what the hell. Dino, did you close the polls and stuff out?
I did. I closed both polls. So we had 2 polls tonight. The first poll, who wins the 55-meter race? Noah Lyles or Tyreek Hill? We have a tie. They split the vote. We got a tie. And the second poll, who has
I'll be the tiebreaker.
I don't know what the tiebreaker would be. We might have to just do the poll again. You said who?
Fucking gonna be Tyreek Hill.
You say Tyreek get him?
Yep.
I didn't vote. I'm gonna say Noah Lyles. We're gonna keep it tied.
God damn it! Now we still locked. Leave it up to the fucking Cowboys fan to come in here and just fuck it all up.
I didn't let you run off with it. What you thought?
I didn't vote either, but I think Tyreek Hill.
Yes, I was.
What'd you say, Coach?
God damn you, game.
I didn't vote either, but I think Tyreek Hill would beat him.
Oh, there it is.
It takes a while for sprinters to get the top speed. Like Tyreek could be at top speed after like 3-4 strides.
Yep.
So who
is he gonna be able to stay there and maintain?
So what about the other?
It's only 55 yards, game. There ain't no goddamn way he's gonna have a trouble maintaining that speed.
When the last time you seen Tyreek Hill get caught from behind?
Hey, CC, you can stop sharing. We see your cartoon line up there.
I know, but I recently seen Noah Lyles come from behind.
And it almost cost him. But anyway, in the second poll,
counting horseshoes and hand grenades.
Second poll question of the night.
And field artillery rounds, game.
Who had the best NBA players? North Carolina.
Hey, right, because you said somebody told
North
me
Carolina
about the
with
big
100% of the vote.
Boom.
Oh, damn.
Explode on contact.
Not one vote for the fluke Who Devils. You like that one, Drew?
I do.
But you know who's still in the NBA? The Duke Blue Devils.
That part.
Not as many Dusty feet.
Let's say. Well, can't say that because
You need somebody to warm the benches.
Ooh, my
It was a
man.
Tar Heel I will say this. It was a Tar Heel that I watched play, 21, 22 years.
Yeah, he the last one.
Vince Carter.
He the last one.
Yeah.
Hey, it's also a Tar Heel who's the GOAT.
It's true.
Nah, he's not the GOAT.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Kareem did not go
we
to
don't have
North
time
Carolina.
for this game. We don't
Kareem
have
did
time
not
for
go
this
to
anymore
North
tonight.
We don't have
Hey
enough
man,
time.
let's go knock out these what the hells, man. Get up out of here. Who got
What college did Kareem go to? UCLA, right?
I put mine.
okay.
I put mine in the chat, man.
I ain't got one tonight.
I don't have one either.
CC,
he didn't lose the title till he got to the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cold boy.
Gang,
what the
you
hell goes to?
got a what the hell game?
Yeah, I got a what the hell. My what the hell goes out to People Champ on how when we be counting teams, he always bypass me and go to the next one and don't never say game. How many you got? Just like he just did for Detroit. What the hell's People Champ? Can I get my turn?
Get that nigga the buzzer again.
Hey, I'm with you, gang, man. He likes that a lot, man.
Right.
He likes that a lot.
People.
Yeah, he'll cut you out in a minute because it was a couple times he didn't come to me either. He just went on.
Hey man,
Right.
I asked you a couple what you got, coach, and you was talking in the background, brother. So we just
that one, and then I got in and told you. But then
I always say, Coach, what you got, man?
Message your ass down. Man, get out of here. You didn't
There you go,
ask me anything,
changing the rules
baby.
as we play. Well, we just
Here we
talked
go.
about that.
Always moving the goal.
Is somebody moving the giant yellow H?
So
Man.
game, what you got to tell the People's Champ, man?
What the hell, People's Champ? Can I just get to say my little point, please?
That's what he really want to say.
You're right. That's why I was sit your ass down, game. Go on,
And you're supposed to have an X in front of People's Champ. You got to earn that back. X People's Champ.
I'm
You lost last
People's
year.
Champ, baby. I'm still the People's Champ. Now,
Man, that shit been gone.
Hey, you ain't solidified unless you go back to back, game.
I'm already on it, homie. I'm sitting on my throne. I plan on being here a while.
I heard that.
He ain't even the
Nah,
People's
we
Champ in his
don't
own
do
house,
back-to-back
dog.
championships in this league.
Hey man, what
Do
you
that
say?
shit while you up there.
What you say, D?
We don't do back-to-backs in this league.
I beg to differ.
Just like gridiron. We ain't had it. When last time we had a back-to-back in that league? Never.
Never.
Well, it's the new sheriff in town. And my mama told me either shit or get off the pot. And I said, I'm shitting.
We only had one back-to-back champ in this league, man, up until last year. So we had a person going for a three-peat, but good job, gang. Hey, CC, what's your what the hell?
I put it in the group chat.
All right, this CC's what the hell right here, man.
It goes out to the French police.
No, I got it.
Yes. Make a hole. Thank you. Get that out of this way.
Ayesha Curry was in tears after she got assaulted in France, and Draymond Green had to step in and tell the police what had happened.
Il y a même des autorités qu'on refuse. Voilà.
Look, they won't let us go back over there where we came from. They won't let the driver come here, and they won't let us go back over there.
Nobody's allowed to cross the street right now. Sorry, no one can.
And then they told us we couldn't go back over there, to come here and go here and there. Now they're stopping us.
Really sorry. C'est 10 minutes, donc voilà. Oui, il y en a pour 5-10 minutes maximum. Je comprends, mais c'est pas ça le problème. Le problème, c'est que j'ai bébé. C'est sûr qu'il n'a pas été violent. C'est sûr qu'il était violent. J'y étais. C'est ça le problème. Il n'y a pas de souci, pas de stress. Very sorry for what happened. He apologizes. anything you can do to make it better, then you will.
Let us get to our car.
That's it. That car is on the other side of the street. The police don't let anybody cross the street. They're on that side.
I've been trying to walk.
So even after him hitting the baby in the head, there's still nothing y'all can do to get them out of here? Alors, on dit que vous connaissez qu'il a mis un coup là. Le bébé, vous allez quand même pas nous arranger.
Hitting the baby in the head.
Yeah, you heard it right.
I'm just saying, just put it down. That's invasion of privacy, bro.
Can you move, please? You can stop it now. So apparently, they were trying to get back to their their car, and the French president was coming down the street, and they wouldn't let them cross the street, and they wouldn't let them go around. And in trying to stop them from going, the police officer got aggressive with Aisha, and he hit the baby in the head.
Oh, he just got swung on.
And got doing something. Man. And Draymond walks up after all of it happened. That's why he was going. They cut it off because he was going off.
Yeah, because I know Draymond would have swung on something had he seen that.
Oh yeah.
He would have got his ass locked the fuck up over there in France.
Man. Yeah,
I got fucking killed.
Draymond got video.
You gotta know you on foreign territory, brother.
Yeah,
Right, he'd been getting some molded croissants.
Don't punch no kid, you pedophile.
I was like, what the hell?
It'd be different if you would have said, "Oh, he hit one of the adults, he smacked one of the women."
He should have never put his hands on the kid. But
I'll tell you this about
that means you looked at all of the adults and said, "Nah, I can't hit none of them grown black ones. They gonna tax me. I'm gonna hit the little one."
The baby she's carrying in her.
In France, they don't really like tourists, just especially Americans. Just FYI, if you ever thinking about going over there, they don't really want you there, to be honest. So that was never one of my destinations.
Yeah, that's my what the hell. Like, man, come on, what the hell?
What the hell?
That's it.
Like, y'all, I mean, like, you don't reckon. I mean, come on now, what the hell?
Yeah, he shouldn't have did that, man. But I applaud Draymond from having some restraint and everything because, like you say, I mean, as much as he was wrong for that, he should have never put his hands on Aisha or the baby, man. He just should have said it. But you know, it's just like if President Biden was driving down the street and you know the police and everything, they go stop people from going across the street while the president is crossing the damn road. So I mean, he should have never. That still don't take away from the fact he should have never put his hands on it. He just should have just told him to hold back for a second while the president is driving through, and simple as that. So yeah, he should. But Draymond had some good restraint, man, because you don't want to. Draymond snap out and punch one of them police officers, then he going to jail over there and stuff, man. And you know how difficult
right there.
You know how difficult it was to get Brittany Griner, get his ass back over to the United States.
That was drugs. This was assault on a baby. That's different. Do not put them in the same car. That's so racist for you to even try to put them in the same car.
That's how he slid that in. You know, it was hard to get in.
Get out of here, Willie Lynch. I see you.
Hey, I'm just saying, brother.
I'm just saying.
You might want to. You
don't hit no kid. You
might get a visit.
We know you don't hit no kid.
We know you don't hit no kids and stuff.
No, we don't know if we even trying to put that in the same car as drugs.
But the thing is, if Draymond swing on the cop over there, what's gonna happen to him?
I ain't saying that, but don't give that cop no pass for doing what he did.
Nobody ain't giving the cop no pass.
When you saying like it's the same thing, it's the same. Nah, it ain't the same thing.
If he put his hands on that cop, he going.
Man, that's not the same thing, bro. At the end of the day, some charges we take, some we don't.
at the end of the day, man, he did
Just
a great
say I
job of
wouldn't
restraining
do it.
himself.
Just say I wouldn't do it. Because I would.
To each his own, brother. To each his own.
And I look at anybody funny that wouldn't, and you see it's a child right there. If that ain't your first motivation to stop the attack of a child, you on the wrong side.
But what was the whole narrative though? I ain't see the whole story. I just know Drake. I just went off what they say. He hit the baby in the head. I don't know how he hit. I don't know what happened. So I can't speak on it and everything. I'm just talking about Draymond not just going gung ho, just swinging on the cop. And if he wasn't there the whole time, I don't know.
Right, if he wasn't there to see it, that's what I'm saying. If you sitting there and you see that and
you
don't
see
address
this
that,
there.
If you see this motherfucker just put his
you
hands
can't just
on,
come up at the end. That's premeditated.
I'd
You
rather
can't do
stand for
that.
something than fall for anything. Hey, sometimes you gotta just take that charge. But if he wasn't there, he ain't see it.
His wife was right there.
Who wife? Draymond's?
Draymond's wife was right there. She got the bail money. She got the pocketbook.
Man, you heard me? It's lawyers. You ain't finna do no time. You a gold medalist. Better play your card.
Man, that Draymond have been out. Draymond been out so fast, especially once he would have heard that the officer hit Steph Curry's wife and baby.
Oh yeah, if I was Steph, I wouldn't let that shit ride.
Man, the NBA pull the threat up there. All the NBA gotta say is we'll never play in France again. Hey, that officer, your career over.
Yeah, if I was Steph, I wouldn't. I ain't gonna let that ride neither. If you put your hands on my wife or my children, man, I'm gonna fuck you up. It's simple.
What was she at?
Where's that button, Dinos?
Which one? This one?
Forget Draymond Green. What was Daddy at?
He was with Team USA on the on the other side.
Okay.
They was popping champagne bottles at that time.
Wow.
That
was because you beat France. That was because what he did to France.
West 10 stupid. West 10 jumped in the chat, man. West 10 say Draymond a regulation gangster. He wasn't gonna do shit. West 10 ain't shit, man. West 10, CC was waiting on you to come on the show tonight, dog.
Yeah, she was ready for you.
She has 3 or 4 in the chamber. Coach Corey, what's your what the hell, man? This motherfucker sleep. This motherfucker getting on me. This cocksucker sleep.
Y'all tripping.
This cocksucker sleep, but he talking about I'll never go to hell. Cocksucker sleep. Coach Corey, what's your what the hell?
I told you a long time ago I didn't have a what the hell.
He said he didn't have one.
Okay, you go back to your siesta, coach. Hey man, my what the hell, man. Game, you guys Game always say his what the hell is the people's channel. Fucking asshole.
It was your ass.
Hey man, my what the hell is to these young brothers out here that's just out here just I ain't gonna even say it. I'm just gonna let y'all just experience this, man.
Oh,
this
Lord.
was just fucking hilarious, man. When I say this was hilarious, oh my God, man. I don't know what this brother was thinking about, man. Here's my what the hell, man.
If I give you 19 $5 bills, how much money you got?
19 $5 bills. God damn. 19 $5 bills. 19 $5 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2,
An asteroid.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Really?
12.
Really?
Hold on.
You got it?
Really?
Good. Hold on. 19 $5 bill.
Yeah.
19 $5 bill. 19 $5 bill.
Cam, you next.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Well,
10.
Hell don't know how to stack your bread.
10.
Oh!
Nah, hell nah.
He needs some milk.
Shit. How many?
How much money you got? If I give you 19,
But in five.
Yeah, how much money you got in now?
Shit, 19. Oh, how much money I got in now?
Yeah, how much money are 19 $5 bills?
Shit, that's like,
Fuck.
I can use my calculator.
Hell no. Hell no. This is $5 bills.
Shit. About 17.
About $17?
17.
$17 is
Yep.
19 $5 bills is $17.
Nah, hell nah.
Is this nigga serious? Oh!
Hell nah, hold on. I'm trying to think.
How much money is 10 $5 bills?
Shit, 10 $5 bills. Shit, 10 $5 bills.
How much money that is?
That 15.
For so long, I'm glad they succeeded, man.
Hey man, you guys are nominated tonight. Have a good show.
At $15?
Yeah, $15.
Huh? Man, what going? Are you serious?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. See, I be on Cash App.
Okay.
I be on Cash App.
Okay, that makes sense.
I be on Cash App.
Okay.
I'm high as fuck though, but I be on Cash App. You know that, cuz I be on the Cash App, bro.
Type shit.
I don't even got money in my pocket.
Yeah,
I be on Cash App every time. Hell yeah.
Okay. How many stars on the American flag?
50.
Let's find out.
Hell yeah.
Correct.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I got another one.
See, I told you, bro. Come on now, cuz. Harvard finna be looking for you, boy.
Bullshit.
Easy.
If I give you 19 $5 bills.
Jesus Christ. Hold on, man. Let me make sure we can get this on here real quick before we sign off. This motherfucker here, boy. When I say send the asteroid and the comet.
Did he say Harvard finna be looking for your boy?
My man says 17.
He say Harvard finna be looking for your boy.
The dude said 19 $5 bills. He said 17.
He said 10 before that. He said 10 before that.
Oh man. Hey man. That was small.
Hey, that's
man.
the future leaders. That's the future leaders of our country. We fucked.
Man, we in bad shape. To that brother that couldn't figure out what 19 $5 bills is, what the hell? And this last quick one, man, Sebastian Telfair, man. He was tripping, man. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it.
I used to have a complex like, oh, what my brother, what somebody gonna say? I'm gonna fuck what niggas gonna say. I go fight my fucking self, nigga.
What?
Yeah, fuck Adidas, nigga. Yeah. Paying ass niggas snatch my chain, then niggas take the money, send my moms back to the J's. I should have been ready to fight right there, nigga.
What?
Facts. Yeah, that money's supposed to be for my mama, Vad. Yeah. So nobody from the corporate world can say, oh, no clause in the yo. Yeah, I smacked the shit out of you talking about a clause in a fucking contract when it's money supposed to be for my mother, nigga. He just got going for y'all. We fuck with y'all because y'all got Derrick Rose, nigga. Other than that, fuck Adidas. Fuck out of here. Now, if y'all want to do some business, yeah, we got a tournament going on this summer. Y'all can sponsor shit. Yeah, we still open for business. Until then, it's fuck y'all. Because y'all niggas use me. Y'all used to cry like little bitches. It's serious right now, Vad.
I can see.
I used to have a complex like, oh, what my brother, what somebody gonna say? I'm gonna fuck what niggas gonna say. I go fight my fucking self, nigga.
Hey, man. Sebastian Telfair, man. He was a real high NBA prospect coming out of high school, man.
It's serious right now, Vad.
But, man. Didn't he go right to the pros from high school? Yep. Hey, man.
In North Carolina.
Now, that's clearly he wasn't ready for that life.
I knew that was coming, coach.
I thought he committed to Duke, man, before he went.
I think he committed to the Blue Devils, man.
He did commit the Duke, man. Shit.
No, he was going to North Carolina, and then he was gonna be a bust.
Oh, he was a bust anyway, man. But he was really pissed off at Adidas, man. And hey, man, Sebastian Telfair, man. Hey, that was a long time ago that Adidas did. You got your money, man. What the hell, brother?
Man, Adidas, man. Adidas
I'm saying you
been doing
still
that to
want the
people a
money, but
long
where's the
time ago.
performance on the court for the money?
I don't even think Sebastian Telfair played in a
Hey,
while,
dog.
man.
Did he even play 1 year, a
Game
full
related.
season?
People don't understand what he's talking about, man. The shit Adidas was doing to kids, man, was way before that. All these kids was getting all this money from Adidas, promising that they was gonna go to Adidas sponsored universities like Louisville. You know how these universities have shoe contracts. That's what the deal was. Adidas, Adidas had these guys out here lurking these AAU tournaments under the preference of not being an agent, but trying to get them to broker these deals and paying their families all this money to go to these universities that are sponsored by Adidas. That's how they tried to catch Patino up at first. Because he was getting all these recruits going to Louisville. Well, Louisville was Adidas sponsored university. So they was getting all these top recruits. And the way they was getting them was these dudes out here underhandedly representing Adidas was making all this money and paying these families, and these kids were saying, yeah, I'm gonna go to Louisville. So that's how they was building these teams early, man. And that's what all that shit stemmed from, man.
The NIL deal before the NIL deal.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Man, all these shoe companies was doing, man, they been doing shit like that. Nike, all that.
They was robbing these cats, man.
Yeah, they was going out seeking out all these top players.
That's why Jordan never signed with Adidas, man.
Yeah, they was trying to get these shoe deals. Basically, in essence, what it was a shoe deal, but they couldn't really give it to them as a shoe deal. They was just trying to funnel them to universities that wore Adidas or wore their brand.
And you know what? And they say Adidas is what tore Derrick Rose knees up and stuff, man. Hooping in Adidas, man. So, hey, man.
Shout out to Derrick Rose. I got 2 pair of Adidas Derrick Rose at the crib right now. They hurt my motherfucking feet.
Don't say they hurt his feet. Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
He's stupid, man. Another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. Check us out on Thursday. That's the No Balls, No Glory, man. We out of here, y'all. Peace out.
Peace.
The West End, he can't die for smoke.
No, he can't. He can run up and he can't hide. West End say working tonight.
Get that money, West End. All right, good people.
Don't leave out that money that's